very bad sentence. There's a lot of dead ground, a lot of unvisible, or no, not visible terrain west of that little hill there. So anything that can have eyes into that side. That's like the only part which I'm really scared of them flanking us easily, because there's a lot of dead ground from this hill that leads almost straight into the base. So yeah, I think we'll probably first move once Badger is up and running. We'll move them first to BB1, 2, or 6, whichever one you guys feel more capable. I'll probably say 1 first, and then we'll move you guys around as we later get more intel on where they're attacking from and what's happening. Other than that, in the fob itself, we have some sand. Let me mark these with markers. Can we use flags, I guess? They are bunkers. These locations, I believe.
Oh, those are those bunkers with that the single floor you can see over
the sand bunkers. The ones I would prefer to be in if I was going to fight over the edge. So if you guys want to use those as well, that's great as well. I think what I still want to do is have Dragon 3 look towards the north, just because they have the javelins which can scan over the horizon. So Muchi, well, how many people do we have in Dragon 3 yet?
Yeah, Rocket is there.
2. Alright, so Muchi's Drumcut, you guys need to take the Jav, prioritize the Jav over anything else. And then, yeah, so I think Muchi's carry ammunition for the Jav, or whoever shoots first, you guys can figure that out, who's going to shoot, who's going to carry what. And then, yeah, take ammo, and then the Jav itself, and then we'll have one take the heats for the Moors rounds, and if they need to resupply and we need access to the D3 crates, we can ask one of the Dragon 3 guys to help as well.
You reckon we might need a couple of HEs for the Moors if we got infantry coming or not?
Yeah, like if we split, like we just do normal split, but like I would take one HE just for airburst and then the rest for heats.
Heats, yeah.
But if it depends on how much ammo you guys want to carry. If you guys can carry like 7 rounds or whatever, which we probably won't be able to do, but then you can obviously carry more. For the grenadiers as well, like I'm not, if we have a lot of infantry pushing up to us, I would prefer the grenadiers still carry a lot of HE rounds, and they should reserve those until like the enemy is at least 100 meters, no further than the 100 meters, 100 and 200 meters from us. Then they should use those for blowing out anyone who's really close to approaching us. Yeah.
If it needs be, we'll stack some ammo close to where we're going to put the Moors.
Yeah. Let's see if we can draw.
Can 1-1 when we escorting Badger 1, can we drop our backpacks maybe in the FOB and then pick them up again when we get back?
Yeah, but I want you to. Yeah, but you definitely take the Moors with you. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to see you from the hospital area.
Yeah, I don't think there will be great visibility onto you guys.
I'm not sure if heat will actually.
I mean, the tank is operational, guys. One guy can jump in the tank and use the 50 cal there. Just don't use the main gun when you've got infantry next to you, because the what the fuck do you call the thing again?
Overpressure.
When you shoot the shockwave that kills you or injures you.
The overpressure.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, but like I think if they're gonna start getting contact there, that's actually the reason why I don't want to go there, because I think it's very exposed. But like for Badger, your first priority is have one guy unloads the track, fixes it,
User entered your
and
channel.
the driver drives it back into the base, and everyone falls back. Like no one is doing anything there except for fixing a track and falling back. You can do whatever you want to and take all the time you need inside the base, but out there you're just changing the track, falling back. Dragon 1 gets back to where they need to be.
Quick question.
If you take any
too late
contact,
for me to start streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
If we do take contacts, or if you guys do take contacts there, someone can get in the what do you call it, in the 50 cal, or otherwise you guys can fall back if you feel like it's being overrun. You guys can fall back as well.
Is there a way we can offer a sniper overwatch for them?
We have a snap overwatch for them. Dragon 1 is overwatching for them.
Okay.
Dragon 3 Dragon 3 will be based at the front on the north, scanning the area. That's what you guys will be focused on doing. I know the tank will be doing the same, but like while the tank is not in areas, you guys will be our main force that we're gonna rely on, overlooking the major parts. Because like the rest of the people can't look far anyway, and the furthest viewing distance that we have is towards the north. So the Jav will be our best eyes towards the north. Everyone else just falls in place along the sides that they need. Since there's only 2 people in Dragon 3, Dragon 1 will need to do the other sectors as well, so that east, west, and south 0.
Yeah, okay, Roger.
Right. And then Sherman and I will be on the mortars, and whenever anyone sees any sightings and they can mark it on CTAB, Sherman and I will do our best to get rounds onto it as fast as possible.
Alright, just for that whiskey, I want you guys, when you get back, you're going to do south and east, so that southeast corner, go around that
back
corner.
30 seconds.
And then Echo, you do southwest, okay?
Roger, southwest.
Are you talking about this corner here?
Yeah, not in the corner, but from the south, round to west, you do that area.
This whole.
Yeah, the whole area, south and west. South corner
Okay,
and
copy.
west. The other one is south and east.
I mean, like, so you mean like this corner here and this corner here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
Just one thing from 5. I can help with the resupply of the tank, because I don't think any of us are going to take casualties or shouldn't take any casualties.
Don't jinx it.
You mean resupply the tank inside the base?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you can help Badger if you feel like it's necessary. I mean, they're 3 people who can carry ammunition anyway, so it's not like they are lacking hands. But if you want to, I mean, you're just gonna run around the base anyway. So if there's not anything for you to do, then
not a fucking chance. I'm sitting in my little box. No, I'm joking.
all right. Do you guys have any other questions?
Where's the mortar situated?
Oh, actually, I don't know. Where's the mortar situated?
Do you want me to mark the places so people know where?
You can just like point it out, like so we know. I mean,
The
the field
mortars.
hospital is the most important.
So you respawn inside a bunker, which is there. Field hospital is field hospital. Your fuel is a fuel bladder, so tank, be careful when you drive that you don't drive into it, because a 68-ton M1 is gonna flatten that fuel bladder. And your ammo truck is there.
I have a question.
All right. Yep.
On respawn, since we're respawning basically in the firefight,
You
can we
in-
just
you
keep
in-
going?
Hey?
What happens if we do respawn?
You spawn inside the heavily fortified Tanoa bunker, the one that you see on,
Yeah,
on
but
the picture.
I think he wants to ask is, what do we do? Do we wait until we called in, or do we just go back into the fight?
That's your call.
That is a great question. I don't know. Well, you can only respawn once anyway. Like the second time you die, you're dead. So, I think for the sake of just like having the thing flow, we'll grind it a little. So when you guys respawn, you can respawn in the bunker, and then move back to your fight team leader. We will still enable, like, if the fight team leader dies, the AR automatically takes command. So when the fight team leader does respawn and moves to his previous position, he's not in command anymore. So we'll keep that, but you guys can move back to where you were situated first.
Yeah, we never thought out respawning defensive situations very well, but I think it would have been great to have like respawn with Delta Company. It would make a lot of sense there. Anyway.
Shit, now you tell me, Phoenix.
So the circles I marked there is just like obviously danger, like when they're inside the red circle where they considered we being overrun. The yellow line is pretty much where I expected our visibility to be completely out of range. Anything past that you won't be able to see. So we have a very narrow band of what you can see and what you can engage. Yeah, it's going to be very close. And then obviously between the yellow and the red, you guys can use as much grenades as possible to support them. We'll see if we can stretch out the mortars, but the mortar will probably only be able to be seen from the tank's perspective to help us liaise anyone that we see. But that includes obviously like the Dragon 3 as well. If Dragon 3 sights anything towards the north or the west with the sight, then they can let us know.
Africa.
Yeah.
According to the map there, from what distance should the grenadiers start firing the HE grenades?
50
Well,
meters.
Yeah,
No, 300.
300.
Like,
Okay.
like I think your shortest that you can engage is 50 meters, but like the red line, if it's inside the red line, you can probably still engage it safely. That's still very far away. But like when they're next to the wall, that's definitely no.
Yeah. Cool.
Guys, if you need to move back to rearm, it must be done under command of the FTLA. Don't just leave, because otherwise you're not going to know there's someone missing.
Yeah. Also,
So
if
maybe when... Sorry?
Yeah? No.
Maybe when you respawn, just call it over the radio so that who's ever in command of your fire team can tell you wherever they are at the moment.
Yeah, but just remember on rearming, and don't let someone just run back. And make sure that his sector's covered if he goes back to rearm.
Yeah. If we are being overrun by the red line, inside the red line, and like Dragon 3 or Dragon 1 sees, alright, listen, this is the end, I want us to fall back to inside the base. We need to set up entrenchment positions here.
You can't entrench inside the base. It's concrete.
It's concrete. Oh, okay, then never mind. We'll just not do that. But then we'll set up like firing lines and stuff around these areas over here, overlooking the two entrances. Because there's only two entrances into the FOB.
Like the Alamo.
Yeah, so we'll just like set up, make sure everyone is like has some cover, but just like peeking around the corner. And if anyone runs around, we just shoot. All right, so we just have two areas to cover, one west and one south. Dragon 1 and Dragon 3. There's only two people in Dragon 3 anyway, so Dragon 1, you guys will be obviously responsible for that.
Yeah.
Dragon 1 can keep their sector to the north, Overwatch.
Yeah, east and south.
Right. Just one last question. Chain of command. If you die, actual, who takes next?
Yeah, if I die, I think... I actually think Zero should, but I think Zero will be too busy keeping them busy, so we'll make it Dragon 4 in that case. Because Dragon 4 will probably listen in with me to rebadger. And then after Dragon 4, maybe Dragon 3, and then Dragon 1. Dragon 5 will be too busy.
By that time.
Surviving!
Alright, so Dragon 1, Dragon 0, Dragon 4, Dragon 3, Dragon 1. Alright, that's the... If everyone dies, then ZA was completely wiped out. Alright, I'm done. Last questions?
I just think, so obviously we're taking into the badger crate, we need to take 1/3 of the stuff in the crate, and then I think I want to reserve 2 shovels for ourselves.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, because you guys will need to entrench, yeah.
Well, not
before we go, sorry.
Go ahead.
Quick question before we go. So did we decide on if we're taking HEs as well?
You just take one HE, you're talking about for the Moors.
Yeah.
But just take one HE. So the moment you kit it up, just go and find Phoenix, and then you must stick to him, and we'll just cover you when you move out.
Do you want Overwatch from 1-2?
Yeah, sort of in that corner. You see where the corner where it says fuel, just down that corner. We're going to stay inside the base.
Roger.
There's planks up on the side, so you can actually walk up onto the little ramp.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna re-say this again. If you really feel like you have to go into those steel death traps, then you're welcome to, but I would advise you not to do that. Use the massive Hesco barrier as a barrier, not 10mm plank. Steel plate. Okay, then if there's nothing else, we can go, Buckies.
Just one thing from medical side. Because I'm the only guy, please try your best just to turn okay. Please, guys. Buddy aid. Tonight is important for one medic. Okay. Other than that, let's go die.
Yep. Hello.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Let's go, guys.
Camp.
Let's go.
Why did these guys have dodgy weapons?
Okay, why not?
I will have dodgy weapons.
Before we get up,
Okay, so just note, like 4 of the whites and 2 of the color and stuff like that. 5 grenade mags. I think it's 5. Wait.
Yes, I am.
Did someone take more than?
Take heats, and then one.
I haven't taken anything.
Rampage, you'll take the javelin.
Strange. All the mags are suddenly gone.
Good, yeah, just.
How many have I got? I've got 6.
I got 6 as well. Do you need
Plus
mags,
1,
Phoenix?
I've got 7.
Phoenix, sorry, I did change the max to tracer rounds. Just make sure that you have. If not, I'll give you some of mine.
Okay, no, I saw 15 mags and then suddenly there was nothing in there. I have 3
because
mags.
the gun it will automatically take. So yeah, the default to 6 per person.
I think you can take more 40 mic mics if you've got.
Unless I've got even more hidden on my vest.
GL is going to be quite important tonight.
Yeah, it's just well, what about 1-2?
Sorry, 1-2.
Oh, they also need to get up. Yes, I'm going to take
Okay,
off.
that's everything. Gonna fetch a shovel.
Okay, I'm gonna take. I've got 8 parachute rounds. My star.
And take
Okay, I took one. Actually, I'll put one back. Yeah, you can take one.
Do you want to give it to me, Phoenix? I'd rather shovel than you, I think, as commander.
I'm just trying to think now who normally shovels. I don't even know.
Probably gunner or driver, let's be honest.
Okay.
Definitely not the commander.
Actually, I think me and I think I like gunner on the thing when I'm trying to. So it's fine. So
sure.
me and driver.
Okay.
Me
So
and
you
Shaki.
guys already have 2 mortars set up there.
We don't have any
82mm mortars.
No.
No. Okay. I'm
With
going to
ammo.
just save again.
Thanks.
Okay, I've carried one jab for you.
Putting earplugs
We don't
on
need
his helmets.
repair kits, right?
Okay. You guys
There's no
ready?
repair kit in the vehicle.
Probably in the vehicle, but we wouldn't be able to carry it without a backpack anyways.
Okay. This
we need a
is.
toolkit probably.
Yeah. It normally is a standard. I mean, things in the repair truck actually there's supposed to be a repair truck inside, but you don't need it for.
Okay, 152 ready
truck.
to.
Okay, this is Badger. We are moving to the entrance now. Let us know when we're clear to move out.
Hi. Badger, this is 1 actual, we'll be with you now.
I see an ammo truck over there.
So, I think we'll just
Medical
drive in
truck.
anyway, because I don't know what the max capacity ammo is supposed to be. So go in and check if we can put any more ammo inside it.
Oh, are we taking the ammo truck there?
No, bringing a tank over here.
Right.
So also, yeah, Shaki, you also need a good driver for this, because this is nice terrain for driving. So, obviously the BPs. You did the tank training with us like a few months back. Right?
FM.
Oh yeah.
Phoenix.
Yes.
I'm just gonna tag along with 5 to see if there's any medical.
Okay.
Can we get a move on?
Where's our escort just waiting? Although Africa did say he was going to extort us, but I don't know now. Try to spot the tank from here. Tank's supposed to be bearing 280, I think. Not 280, 100, I mean.
I found our fuel bladder.
Whoa.
This is 5 radio, take action on it.
Okay. Okay, this, can we guys just move out so long anyway to fetch the tank?
Phoenix, if you want to, I can move with you guys for now.
Oh no, I mean he wanted us to have an escort. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just want to see if we can go without an escort. Dragon Actual, the message over.
Then message for Dragon Actual over.
Can we move out so long to the tank and have the escort join us over?
Oh, wait, one over.
Okay, we're waiting.
Copy, Badger. Dragon 1 is moving out to you now, over.
Let's see the tank.
I think it's that way somewhere, right?
It is, yeah, it is that way. Just obscured by foliage, I imagine.
One actual Badger.
Send.
Your position now, over.
We are at the southern exit.
Roger, on our way.
Actual 5 message.
Actual over.
If everybody is kitted up and got invis, can we have permission to kill the lights? Because the enemy can see us perfectly with these spotlights.
Yeah, definitely. Is there a switch or do you want us to shoot it out, over?
Are you guys taking points?
Switch is not available in this current country. Over.
Copy, we'll shoot it out.
They're
Roger, do you want me to proceed shooting out?
Are we taking points, 0? 1-1.
Yeah, off you go, guys. Go with Badger.
Okay, 1-1, let's move.
Moving.
Okay, guys.
Wait, hold on.
Where they're going.
I'm gonna go trail behind them about 20 meters.
Actual, confirm you want me to shoot it out?
Copy. If you can, do you have the suppressor and the subsonics, sir?
Negative.
Right.
Maybe we should just like take one mag and then use that to shoot it out instead, otherwise we're gonna make a big noise.
Guys, moving.
Okay, Roger, switching to
Moving.
pistol.
Moving.
Yeah, that will work as well, thanks.
Okay, move.
Jurus,
I'll just make,
Dragon 4,
yeah,
do we
I'll
have
just
any
check.
predicted routes that we might want to end up deploying mortars onto? Over.
Okay, so one thing to note that you guys are responsible for your respective parts of the vehicle. So drive, you're going to monitor the track, and if you need any help, tell us. And then Luke said you're going to obviously keep track of the ammo situation, all that.
Roger.
Driver copy. I missed my F-35.
I guess I'm using my weapon, sorry, it's like too far.
That's the nicest thing to not Shocky, not having to worry about a radio.
Yeah.
There's no 343, there's no 152.
Didn't you grab one?
I did. I've got it, but it's off. It's very low. I don't really need it. So I mean, we're all going to be in proximity to each other. We should never need a radio as a crew, and obviously, we shouldn't come to a point where we need to relieve command of anyone.
Dragon 3, this is actual. I see that there's sandbags placed on the barracks rooftop. If you can make your way to there, that could also work, over.
I'm already in position.
Perfect, out.
Does Luke say it?
I think looks fine. Hello?
Yeah, so Luke say getting the gun, obviously. You get getting the commander.
Jockey, right track.
Confirmed.
Busted, as well as the hell.
Okay, fuels. I can confirm fuel low. So just fix the track now. Fuck. Thermal suck.
We have a problem. This tank requires a loader. I don't have an autoloader.
Are you sure?
Yes, because there's a loader seat.
Okay, well, no, we'll probably have an AI loader go into it.
Okay.
Very strange. Must have been a change.
Squad lead? Phoenix?
Yeah?
There's a right track is damaged. There's a toolkit inside this vehicle, but I've got no backpack to put it in.
I don't think you need a toolkit. Just take out the track and see if you can change it.
Like you would with the spare wheel.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Okay, so I'm in the loader seat. Are you able to like fire now or something?
I don't actually want to, but I can try if you
No,
want me
don't-
to
don't-
do a test
don't-
fire.
Don't fire. Just I was trying to figure out how you know you can't fire.
I've got no indication. I mean, currently it's telling me I've got my coaxial, which
Negative,
is
negative. I've got no interaction with it. I can.
Guys, whiskey, come here for a second.
Yes.
We need what you need. We need someone. We need a backpack here to use this toolkit.
You need a
Backpack.
backpack. Okay. I'll help you guys.
Give it to Shaki. Okay, getting organized backpack. How are your thermals on your side?
I've got night vision. I don't have anything on thermal yet.
I mean, how bad are your thermals?
Thermals are terrible. I've got nothing on flare.
Okay, well, you'll just kind of do it how they do in real life. You'll quickly cycle between night vision and thermals. Because they work well together.
I think the fog is interfering with thermals, to be honest. I'm getting much better right now with night vision than I am with thermals. Thermals I can't even see the hay barriers in front, or the haze in front of me. Let's see if I can spot infantry. So, he has an infantry, I know. Okay, yes. Okay, actually, flare's not bad, actually.
So, okay, now I'm saying use both of them. You cycle to flares, you use a flare to scan, and you use the night vision to, like, get exact target.
To see, yes.
Okay, I also need smoke.
There was a button for that, but I don't remember now what it is. It's a defaulted to Q, I think.
For what again?
To deploy the smokes.
Gonna scan 177.
177, roger, scanning.
You have coax.
I do, yes.
We're getting some fire behind us, I think.
Scanning 177, nothing on thermals yet.
Scan 108.
108, roger, scanning. Nothing on thermals, gonna check all night vision with my Mark 1 eyeballs, nothing.
Okay, I gotta go out and see if Shaki's still alive. Might get shot though. Oh, actually, no, I'll turn out. Shaki, still alive?
Yeah, I found.
What's happening?
Brute Force is repairing the right track. We're repairing the right track.
Okay, yeah, I'll receiving some grenade fire from trace, and friendly trace fire is going 073.
073, roger.
Can someone tell us what's going on? Okay, just keep scanning in that wide sector.
This is 5 overlooking Badger at the back. It looks like Vineyard enemy flanking.
Right. Driver in.
Okay, let's go. Let's move this
Back
way.
to base.
I just shot outside that they don't come.
Okay,
and we don't drive
Badger moving back to base now. Gonna keep facing rear. Watch our rear.
Facing rear, roger.
There was enemy's danger close behind us. Just 2 infantry. But base spotted them somehow.
I think Dragon 1 has casualties. May want to relay that. I see someone injured.
What kind of weapons do you have?
I've got my I've got an M240 and I've got my main gun.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, get inside there. Dragon 1, do you guys need assistance with the casualties of it?
Can I move?
Yeah, get in the base.
There's it. I only see an ammo truck, I don't see a repair truck.
Go to the ammo truck. I need a repair truck. Dragon 5, can we get a backpack as well? Because we had issue fixing a backpack. Okay, gonna stay inside here. Myself and the driver, let's get really close and then let's rearm it.
Roger.
Shaki?
Yeah.
What happened to the toolkit?
It should be inside.
Do you guys expect to have more flanking maneuvers from the south, over?
Taking ammo. Brute Force.
Badger, Arsenal crate is inside the
Brute
medical
Force repaired the
building.
track.
Over.
Oh, so he has it.
I asked him to put it back.
Okay. I didn't check. Maybe it is.
Rearming APFSD.
Dragon 1, are you on his net?
This is 5. I'm listening in on 2343 net now. Heart rate, that's emergency. I'm moving to their position.
Okay. Is there anyone here, Dragon 1 Actual, like relay messages from platoon net?
Badger, I did relay backpack. The Arsenal crate is inside medical building. Over.
And I'm just trying to reach Dragon 1 Actual.
Go for 1 actual.
Do you need the tank to go out there and assist you provide cover for medical attention, over?
Negative, they're almost back now, thank you, Vision.
Yeah, take
Actual 1 actual.
For 1 actual, same for actual, over.
Okay, 1-1's almost back at the base, they should be in about 30 seconds.
Copy, once you guys are back up and running, then make sure you guys distribute all around, over.
Roger, Walker.
This is 5. 1 times friendly KI.
Shit. Who's that? I hope it's not the guy who drove over the tank.
Do we drive over someone?
No. If I did, I wouldn't be able to see or even notice.
We have a toolkit here. Where's the backpack? Did you put it inside the thing here?
It should be inside the infantry. Inventory, I mean.
Inventory, I don't see a backpack inside the inventory of the tank.
Check if brute force is still up.
What you looking for?
The backpack, where do you put it?
Is there no backpack in the crate? Because
Oh, yeah, I didn't check.
I've got a big problem, Bucky's.
Which
I need
crate?
a loader for some reason.
What?
I need this tank has a slot for a loader, and I don't know if it's gonna affect my firing.
Okay, no, this is the old thing from Arma 2. I've never seen the loader slots need to be
Can you
filled.
still put the toolkit in?
Yeah. This is actual, make sure you guys make a good survey over the northern area, let me know if you sight
Yeah, the toolkit is in Phoenix. Toolkit is in the
I'm
tank.
asking for a backpack.
Oh, we didn't have a...
I need medic.
I asked Bucky's to give us one. He said it's in a crate somewhere. Which crates?
Arsenal crate is in the medical building. Said.
Oh, Arsenal crate. Okay.
Yeah, if it's not in your crate, which I don't know why.
Okay, Shaki, so Lucas, are you there?
I am, yes.
Okay, you finish off loading. Shaki, go to Arsenal crate in the medical building and fetch a backpack.
Okay.
And put it in the inventory so that if you die, then you can still get it.
Roger.
I'm gonna remove Tunica.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, looks like we're full. I'm stealing a track. Actually, load the track in as well. We'll see how much we can take in.
I can do that.
BMP in the
I'm
south,
loading.
BMP in the south.
It's a BMP, I'm unloading this track.
Okay. BMP to the south. At the beach. Okay, load it in quick.
Loading.
You don't need more fuel right now.
I hope not, but I know where it is. It's literally 100 meters back.
Okay, side.
This one could not be loaded. Okay, I'm gonna load it back in a truck.
Okay. Getting in as commander. Going first in command. So what's the bearing to that BMP?
To the south, over.
South, the main entrance right here next to us.
Roger.
South entrance in the smoke.
It's a fucking entrance to the south. Oh, there's the south. Okay, driver.
Scanning with. We don't have a driver yet. Okay.
Okay, driver face south.
South.
Okay, gonna load Sabo.
Don't have an option to.
Get advised.
Do you have heat?
Don't have an option to load anything. That's why I
Okay,
don't have an
try
option.
now. Try now.
Our hull
Nothing.
has got 0.
Sorry.
Do you have eyes of
Our hull is severely damaged.
I don't see any.
We need a repair.
I don't see any evidence. It's completely white on my side.
Same as me.
Oh,
Okay.
for me it shows like barely anything.
Okay. Can you load any? Can you load? So you can't load anything now.
Got no scroll interaction to load anything now.
Okay. Let's swap seats. Get into loader or commander. Okay. I have the rounds selected. I can fire. Get into commander seats.
Okay.
Okay. I can fire just fine. I mean, I looks like I have the option to fire. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
how do you change ammo top then?
You press
Is
F.
it you?
You press F until the top right.
Okay.
You see the saber rounds, and then you can once you have a saber round selected, you can then use scroll wheel to select it. I think.
Press the F. Okay, hang on. Let me go back in.
Okay. Okay.
Mora, can I try and repair? Get out and repair?
We're not damaged.
Okay.
Okay. Gunner, are you sorted?
Sorted, yes.
Okay. Driver forward.
Loading suburb.
Okay. Driver stick out a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Drive forward a little bit. Hold. Okay. Right. Down infantry.
Guys, for God's sake, we have hand grenades for a reason.
Driver gunner scan 071. Is any update on the BMP's location?
Yes, it's literally next to us, upside down.
Is that a what? I don't think that's a BMP.
Well, there's something right here next to us on the road.
It's two gases. Guys, do you know where the BMP is?
You're standing right next to the BMPs. Right next to you, left of you.
Yeah, those are not BMPs. Jesus Christ, people are. Okay. Driver, reverse. I'm going to reverse us to refuel. Reverse and then rotate. Stop. Okay, there we go. Driver face.
Badger, I think you're driving over the medic, over.
Good shit.
Okay, I'm sending 1-1 over.
Okay, hold.
Sorry.
Hold it, yeah, I think we drove over someone. Hold
Confirm, it looks like the medic is down.
Oh, definitely, I think he's probably dead by now.
Oh, those aren't even BTRs, they're Vodniks.
Okay, turner King, medic.
Providing cover to the east.
They just CPing him. I stopped dealing with the CPR him.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on his one.
Okay, I need to get the tank refueled, so I'm gonna be back just now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take over from here.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, he's still kind of alive.
The casualty.
Okay, yeah, okay. They're just being CPR him. Okay, driver, just get inside. Just park next to the fuel bladder.
This is Dragon 4.
Okay.
I'm taking the medic back to the mid.
I'm turning out.
Side of the base.
Improve my.
There's a Spetsnaz sunbathing on our fuel bladder. I'm not approving of this.
Oh, that guy's dead. So don't.
Yeah. By the way, how do I fire my car actually if I need to?
You press F again to select your co-actual.
Really?
You press F to select weapons. There's only one using that.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay, I'm getting out to refueling.
Okay, cool. I'm just getting out to check the area.
Phoenix, Nicolite, Shocky, anyone there, over.
Send message.
When will you guys be ready to move over?
We'll just fuel. We re-armed it. We're just refueling the tank and then we're going out.
Copy. Let's get a move on. We're getting surrounded by vehicles now, over.
We'll go out. Okay, I'm getting back inside.
Roger.
Dragon 3, this is actual. Make
Okay.
sure you're using
Back
the
inside.
javelin at all times to survey the area, over.
Okay, I'm also inside.
4, Dragon 5 is coming.
Okay, Gunner, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, finish your counter now.
Okay. No, we still have intercoms there, so it should be fine. I hear you like loud and clear.
Yeah. Okay, Shaki. As soon as it's half fuel, you can go and unplug it.
Excellent. I'm plugging at half fuel.
Dragon 5,
Is it actually refueling?
one actual, are you up yet?
Yes, I saw it jump up.
Very slowly.
I'm just turning to myself with a little bit of bandage. If you got any casualties, go to the medical building. I'll be there now.
Roger.
Okay, when it gets to the end of the engine icon.
Roger, got that.
So it's not 50%, but still don't need that much fuel. I'm not doing long drives.
Maybe it helps to turn the engine off.
You can try it. Well, actually, yeah. Stop rotating the turrets. Apparently, this doesn't have an auxiliary power unit. Even though in real life the SEP 3 has.
Dragon 3, this is actual. Do you read my last message over? Okay, perfect. Do I need to worry about the azimuth in like the thousands as well? Make sure that Drumgun is constantly surveying the area through the javelin, over.
Yeah, affirmative. He's already doing that.
Okay, Shaki, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's unplug it now.
Roger.
So it is one night vision takes 1 click to go to thermals, and three to go back to night vision. So it's like toggle between 1 and then 3 to switch between them.
Do you prefer using white hot or black hot on your thermals, by the way?
It depends. If it's kind of shitty, white hot is actually a bit better for picking up backgrounds, but doesn't make the difference right now so bad. Driver ready?
Treated. Yeah.
Okay, driver, take us out. Take us to BP1.
Roger.
Great, just turning out.
BP1
Guys,
is
clear
where?
the back of the tank. I don't want to run over anyone again.
Okay, BP1 is to our west. Go out and basically down the road where we recovered the tank. You'll be going bearing 200 south.
Roger.
Down that way.
Do you not see it on the map, Shaki?
No, it's very faint.
Yeah, just make sure that you press change channel so that you are inside. Oh shit. Okay, let me redraw.
Yeah.
it for you.
There's some bodies out here.
Bodies all Russian, hopefully.
Is it getting bolder now?
Let's see. Map. I don't have a.
You don't have a map?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the command tablet in the tank. I see now.
Okay, that's good enough. Keep going. Okay, Badger is moving out to BP1.
Copy out.
Gonna load Sabo if not already.
Saber loaded, sir. Scanning thermal, scanning our front 120-degree arc. Nothing to report yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue straight ahead to get off road.
Yeah, I don't need to go off-road. The road's taking us straight there almost.
Okay.
So, Exile kind of said the driver said that it's, driver doesn't need to do much, but the driver needs to do a lot actually in a tank in terms of route planning and knowing how to place a tank in a route and all that stuff. Yeah, roads don't mean that much in Arma because get the same speed off-road as you do on-road, so it's fine. Yeah, when we're halted, then just familiarize yourself with the pre-planned routes and the markers. You'll see the drawing things on your map. Do you actually have a map, Shaki?
Yes, I do have a map.
Okay. So once we're halted, then just familiarize yourself with all the routes and stuff.
I can see the markings, but they're very faint.
When you're inside the tank, it should actually be fully illuminated. Oh.
It is for me.
I've got the end markers, but not the routes.
Okay, strange. I'm going to redraw them.
That's better. Oh, sorry.
Okay, redrew everything. Okay, driver gunner hold down.
Hold down.
So keep going forward until looks like it tells you to stop.
Okay, whoa. Shots mark front.
Badger, close contact enemy infantry.
Switching to coaxial.
Driver, reverse until behind his before his buildings.
11 o'clock. Front right.
Negative. We don't need any assistance. Don't stop reversing unless you don't need assistance. Okay, let me see. Can I fire smoke? Don't even know how to fire fucking smoke now.
Hostiles bearing 310. I want to say Q, but I don't remember.
Are you able to reverse?
Bearing 290, D3, they're coming to your side.
Roger, we're looking out.
Okay,
bearing 300, danger close, moving onto compound.
okay, driver, reverse, bearing 292 in reverse.
Bearing 292 and reverse.
Actually,
292.
Go 270, 270 reverse.
Dragon 1 to the north, we're having an assault bearing 300.
Roger, will do.
To get us behind berm. I think 0. 255.
All thermal signatures
255
lost.
reverse, driver.
Doing a full 360 to make sure we're not getting surrounded.
Still reversing 258.
Yes, halt.
Halt.
No additional contacts reporting.
Still 12 o'clock. 274. Firing. Enemy firing from the infantry bases.
Okay, I think.
272, 273.
Okay, driver, I'd like to. You see hill 94 to our southwest.
Hill 94.
Yes, Knock Moraine. Do you see that hill?
Southwest, yes.
Basically, I want us to go southwest and then come up from the south, face driving north onto the top of the hill.
Roger.
Okay, do that now. Okay, this is Badger. We are moving to Knock Moraine Hill, going to engage the enemies from their southern flank.
Lost. You guys did the move over.
So just update, this Badger encountered at least one, maybe two squads of enemy infantry. They're still occupying the dense foliage around BP1 area. They're slowly pushing east towards the base. Over.
I still count at least 3 up.
Correct. They are BP1 area on the marker. They're pushing east towards the base.
Copy. We'll make sure we cover the west. Over.
And this is Jerry 4. I want to make this clear now. The correct verbiage is say again. If I hear repeat on the mortar frequency, it means I'm going to start firing again.
Okay. I
Copy,
think
lost
we're
now.
good. Okay. Okay, driver face 041.
This is actually pretty good for how down already, huh?
So stay here.
Yeah.
Gunner coax infantry 018.
Seen. Engaging. Driver a little bit forward, please.
Slightly forward.
Perfect. Oh, stop. Okay, a little bit lower. My gun's just off the axis now. A little bit lower. Yeah, a little bit lower. Yeah, good. Perfect, thank you. Okay, extra 50% ammunition.
Ceasefire.
Hold fire. Three enemies still standing, 018.
Driver forward a bit. I can snipe him 50
Dragon, one actual.
Gunner, I want
Just
you
make
to
sure you
scan
guys
for
keeping
target.
a good.
Hold.
Roger, scanning.
The west as well. We're expecting contact soon. Over.
Roger, I've moved 1-2 to that western corner.
Roger. Out.
Okay, got killed 2.
Unconfirmed, possible another 1040, can't tell exactly.
Hold on, what is it? We're facing north. What's the range on this? Ranges? Do I not have... Okay. Fuck, what's that? Gunner heat 029, enemy infantry squad.
Heat 029, stand by.
Don't engage yet.
Reloading.
Actually.
029, standing by with heat.
What's the range?
I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't have a toggle for it. Do I have to press something?
Normally it's tab to lace.
T, try Alt T, Control T.
One actual confirm
Yes,
your medical,
300
you guys all
meters.
good?
What? Zero?
Yeah, confirm, all good, thank you.
I think so. It says
Dragon
0321.
Yeah, all good.
Anywhere between 280 and 300 meters. I've just looked at the reference spot 360 now. Possibly right.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
Yeah,
open fire.
I've got a large contingent of infantry 028. They can that's the one. Firing.
Short. You want to be 029 far. The line of infantry just standing in the field. Short. You're not lasing.
to T before you fire.
Still short.
That's weird. Why is it not working? I mean, it says 448.
You want to swap? I see
Let me try
enemy
again.
013 firing at us.
013, stand by. Okay, I'm going to try on him. Let's see what the round does. That seemed pretty good.
Yeah, but then that's battle range, so it's within 1,000 meters. You don't have to lace for 1,000 meters. Okay, are you not getting any okay, go to commander. I'm gonna go to gunner.
Okay.
It was 029, I said.
When I laser, it gives me 450.
When I laser, get 3,008.
What? That's weird.
And do you see what I'm firing? 029.
Yeah, I see it.
Short, re-engaging. Wow, that's really. This thing sucks. The long-range engagements really sucks. Fuck me.
Getting fire bearing 018.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, it's game. I think. Okay, on target, re-engaging, it's getting close. On target. dying. I think they might have to be disabled. So if you press tab, you don't get any number at the bottom of your screen. Then.
I do, and then that automatically correlates it up to the to aiming the weapon. So whatever I'd hit when I tabbed, it had put it up there as my set range. Like patch up, patch down on an infantry gun. It did that, but for me it gave me 448 meters.
Okay, get back to the gunner.
Back.
Okay, so let's not engage with infantry anymore because of getting any hits with them. I've wasted most of the ammo into reload soon. Okay.
I suspect it's because it's HE rounds. It's heat rounds and not HE. If we had HE rounds, it would have been better.
Well, except the target. Actually, no. At 3 kilometers is actually pretty much the limit of HE of heat rounds. You're kind of right. Although the target.
Actual one actual.
Okay.
Heat is high explosive anti-tank.
Any chance of illumination
Yeah.
rounds
But
out
it's
the
the
board?
best we have infantry. Normally you have empaths.
Yeah, we are busy trying to execute on that over.
I've got a line of 4 infantry, 1,000 meters, 043.
043. See
One actually, if you look up, there's 2.
Roger, they just went below my line of fire. I'll engage if they
Sure they're
merge
not
again.
friendlies?
Scanning.
Okay, Roger, see.
Cannot confirm, stand by. No, I don't think they're friendlies. No ways.
What
Would they be
direction?
friendlies?
Bearing and direction.
043, about 1,000 meters. They're roughly about BP6, I'd say.
Between PP6 and...
Yes, agreed.
I'm marking it.
320.
See one infantry there, I'm gonna hit him with coax, see what it does.
I just want to double check. How do you know that they're not friendlies?
Because they only stand by.
Yeah, I
They're
marked
only
them on the
1,000
CTAB.
meters away. Friendlies, nearest friendlies from our location would be the base, which is 1.5.
I see. Okay, carry on firing. Okay, this is Badger. So we try to engage a long-range enemy infantry timestamp 0313, about 2 clicks north of the base, marked on C-tab break. Engaging more enemy infantry heading towards the base 0313, just a few hundred meters west of the base. Now, out.
Throw a grenade, check if it will hit it.
Ineffective, I'll say. I'm gonna reserve the rest of the ammo for any close encounters. If it's just infantry, I suppose we could move in closer.
And what's the range?
That's almost back to base that you're firing now. Vehicle,
Range.
12 o'clock, close. Looks like a technical.
Yeah,
Seen?
fire at will. Heat. Target.
Cannot confirm target. Aye, target destroyed.
Badger engaged and destroyed 1 enemy UAZ driving towards the base along our route. Out.
Have I only got 2 rounds left? It says 2/1.
Probably, yeah, because I fired a fuckload of them. Just trying to kill them.
No, it's okay.
Shall we go
But
rearm?
do I not have any? Can I not like reload from like the spare belt, or how does it work?
Well,
Surely there's more in reserve.
yes, in real life you have reserve, but I don't know how it works in Arma. We'll see. In real life you have extra and behind the ready rack in the top, and then you even have some underneath the commander, I think, but it's like so small that everyone forgets.
We got outside the base, outside the base.
I want to see. Since I've got so many Sabot rounds, let me see what happens if I Sabot him.
Okay, as Badger, would you guys like us to go back to the base and get closer to it?
Copy. If you guys
take it
can
for now, it looks like
turn
only
around
one
and then
strangler.
start looking towards the northeast over the area where we're expecting the Russians to move in over.
Okay, okay, go back to driver. Get back to base, and push through any sort of ambushes. Gunner, coax, fire at will.
Understood. Heat loaded as spare, switching to coax. Coax loaded, 500 rounds. What the fuck? We are face down somewhere.
That we're shooting is not really that effective. I advise you guys to still use grenadiers, over.
Roger, we will. It definitely is still helping.
That's a nice car.
You guys both up?
Okay, scanning. Yeah, still good. I'm not hurt,
Uninjured?
I don't think.
Roger.
No injuries.
The ditch was a bit deeper than expected.
We went straight down. I'm like, boom. I'm like, oh fuck.
Okay, Gage guys on our left, but so gonna face left.
Facing left.
I'm going to watch our front left. Actually, you know what? Gonna you face front left, I'll watch left. I can rotate faster anyway.
Roger.
Actually, I'm being blinded by the turret, so actually swap that. Go left, I'll front left.
Roger, straight left.
So annoying.
Oh, because of the barrel. Ah, yes.
Not the barrel.
Maybe just remind them that friendly tank is moving back.
Okay, can you guys make sure everyone knows friendly tank coming back? Coming from west.
Dragon 3, do you hear that? Tank moving in from the east, west over.
Hold.
Negative,
face
that was
007.
second.
Okay,
007,
driver
stand by.
forward
From the
slow.
west, do not fire over.
Contact enemy infantry.
Okay,
Close.
hold.
Permission to go to coaxial.
Yes. I just wanna fuck these guys up.
Dragon 3 get down, everyone get down.
Okay, driver, yeah, forward into the frost a little bit. I wanna mess these guys up. Reloading.
Badger, this is one actual. Do you guys have any eyes on some Badger shooting towards compound over?
Negative. We are currently in the vineyard to the west, spoiling enemy attack.
But you have incoming RPG, do you guys? Just, yeah, never mind, you take them out.
Okay, so generally what we're doing is a very bad idea, but I like doing something the enemy hates us doing. Okay, reverse. Okay, we're done with this. So reverse.
Taking 5, taking 1.
Take us back to the road.
5. Can you move to the northern side? We've got some.
And get some illumination north. I think I can go
time again, back to the road, and then take us back to base.
Yeah.
There's movement north.
Additional 2 contacts. 300.
Okay, Badger returning to base now from the south entrance.
Ammunition critical on coaxial, 150 rounds left.
Where's your medical?
To the north, 1-1.
Can I not zoom in, zoom out on this thing? I mean, I feel like I'm getting like
Yes, you can zoom. You're supposed to zoom in a lot and zoom out a bit. Okay, ammo first. Actually, ammo's the only thing we need. Okay, me and actually we'll do it a bit differently. Me and you gotta rearm. It looks like you stay on the gun.
Roger.
Don't take the...
Copy, Badger. I think BP position.
We have man down, man down.
61 right next to the front of the FOB could be working off
Got
you.
hit, second round got hit.
Roger, we'll go the next.
A BFSD.
Roger 3, I hear your man down call. Can you bring him into safety down here by D1? I'll try it.
Badger rearming out.
He's back up. Roger, just make sure that you guys get your D1's position.
Tell me what you got.
Copy.
Okay, I'm gonna start taking from the bottom. Take from the top, Phoenix.
Okay. I'm taking. I'll do that. Just right now I'm still rearming 50 cal actually, 27 millimeter. Okay, I'm taking 120 heat.
Taking it into 40s.
Fuck's sakes.
Hey, are you good?
Yeah, no, I mean I accidentally climbed in instead of arming it. There we go. Okay, loading another box of 50 cal.
And it seems it's fully on.
Yep. Okay, putting the ammo back. Okay, driver, reverse until you're out of the base, and we'll head to BP 5.
We're coming straight back, so
Yeah,
can
I'm
you
looking
guys
back.
see behind me?
Yeah, yeah.
Roger.
Okay, go slightly left.
Oh, left.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then just reverse, and then when you see the road, then yeah. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, hold on. BP5. Where the F is?
Okay, and also stay.
I see 3, 4.
5 is next to
Okay,
next to the base.
BP. Yeah.
I didn't.
Roger, moving.
Let me redraw. No, I did. No, I didn't redraw that. Yeah, redraw that.
Yeah, moving. Going. Turning in.
Okay. Okay, but stay along the roads. Don't go in the field. I want to be able to use the road to go back and forth. Okay, gunner scan 356.
356, copy.
Okay, Badger at, we're close to BP5. Okay. Gunner, what's the range? Infantry 357?
Stand by. 1,200 meters, give or take.
Okay, I'll engage those. Carry on scan.
Roger.
Fuck, I wish I could fucking... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, there we go. I have to manually...
Alright, this is 5. I'm getting fatigued, running around after people. If you need medical, I'll be at the mortar pit for now.
Okay, you one actual copy.
I see some shooting close 32315, 310.
Scanning. Whoa! Is that anti-tank coming for us?
Yeah, no, front armor, RPG in front. It's no damage, don't worry. You see, stop, we're going back.
Moving back.
Okay, I see him. Reverse.
Another one coming, another one coming. They're
Just
shooting us from 320.
hold. Okay, driver, yeah, I saw him.
Dragon 4, northwest, AT equipped infantry.
Yeah, kill him when you see him. Go forward a bit. He's not posing any danger to us, though. But it's best not to risk it. But just keep going forward and kill him. I think it's
I
worth
see 12 o'clock this side of the house. 12 o'clock this side of the house where the tracers are firing. We ran from left to right.
I'm out. I've got no visual around the corner of the FOB.
Going. Turning flat.
Actual, this is Dragon 3, I'm out, I need to go re-arm.
You guys get to go re-arm over. I have eyes on Ramcat East and the mortar bay over.
Copy out.
No odds yet. Eyes on infantry, if you want me to help you at 357.
357.
Yeah, infantry.
No, it's beyond the range of your coax, and it's difficult to hit with the heat.
Roger.
I mean, it's not that
Standing
difficult,
down.
it's just that they're on a berm, so you can't do much splash damage. You have to hit them directly. That's not gonna happen.
Can I move forward to the top of this little hill so we can see the top of this little bridge? In front of us.
No, I don't like it. In front of us.
Roger.
No, I don't like it because it'll be kind of stuck in the open, and infantry probably enemy infantry around the story.
I hear forces engaging on the other side of the compound.
Okay, reverse and take us to the southern entrance. Let's see what's going on. Wait, hold. Forward a bit. Forward, halt. Gunner, can you see 261? Can you see over the berm? Aim there.
261. Oh, yes, I can.
Fire
Yes,
some
I can.
coax. Just a check.
Stand by. Let me get a range on it first. 500 meters. Stand by.
No.
Negative,
Okay.
can't. Hitting barrier.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Driver, go forward past the Hescos. Go stick out a bit.
It's good.
Incoming though.
Reverse. Okay, you said tow or RPG, I imagine. Where's it coming from?
Unknown at this point. I didn't see anything fired.
Something. Danger close. 1 o'clock. Danger close. 1 o'clock by this building in front of the. There's a little shed on the left. Just left of that in the grass. There's 12 o'clock. Did you see that?
The shed?
You see the little shed on the left? Just to the left, on the left corner of that.
Well, also we need to, Dragon 1, you need to see, we just had a vehicle drive up in the south of the compound, over.
Okay.
Are we turning around?
Go reverse.
Sorry, turning.
Additional, wait, it's the same infantry as before. 358, they're still there.
Okay.
Getting up to the corner.
Once we reverse, then face southwest. Once we get past the corner, face southwest.
Roger, southwest.
Safe, yeah. Face southwest now. Driver southwest.
Actual 1 actual.
Forward slope.
Confirm. You are on the eastern side at the moment.
Okay. Hold.
I am inside the mortar bay, shooting flares and mortars to some directions which we can find, over. There's still sightings in the orchard west, over.
Okay, actually hold.
Yeah, roger.
Gunner, can you see 274 in the infantry?
274, stand by. Negative. Cannot see infantry 274.
Okay, driver, take us forward so just past the Hesco barriers.
Infantry seen, 274.
Okay, engage.
There's people crawling close, I don't know if hostile or not.
Friendly.
Roger.
Okay, forward more. Let's not fire over the heads. Forward more. Okay, halt. Okay, let me find a good position to engage these guys from.
There's nice tree lines going uphill.
I don't want to get. I want to try and see them from farther away.
We got enemies west.
Okay. Driver.
Copy, Dragon 3 is trying to see if we can shoot on that hill with the mortar.
Face north. Driver face north and then reverse.
Facing north, reversing.
Okay. Let me know if it gets better, Gunner.
Roger.
Okay, halt. Face northeast, reverse.
Northeast, reversing.
Shit, got contact southeast.
Southeast. Yes, firing.
You carry on reverse.
Oh wait, southeast.
Vineyards west.
Driver southwest.
Southwest firing, yes.
Yeah, driver southwest. Okay, driver hold. Driver face northwest.
Northwest.
Reverse to hold down.
Reversing.
So gunner, let me know when hold down.
Roger, stand by. Hold on.
Stop, stop. Okay, so... Okay, Dragon, we did have one enemy infantry that we killed in the forest to the south, directly to next to us, in the south.
There's still a hell of a lot more out there, and they're popping smoke, so I can't see them through the smoke.
Dragon 4 is trying to engage the hill to the west with the mortar. I'm not sure if you guys want to move back to BP5, over.
Do you want us to engage targets for north, over?
Yeah, see if you can spot what was engaging you on BP5, over.
Oh no, I think we killed them with just RPG guys at the front. There wasn't any risk as long as they were in front of us.
Copy that, out.
I think that one died. There's 3 more out there somewhere.
Gunner 258, coax infantry.
258, coax. Oh, seen. Wow, holy shit, there's a lot.
Gunner, no, 257.
257, roger.
Even more there. Fire heat.
Stand by. Firing.
On target.
Permission to fire heat, tune on 0.
Go ahead. Okay.
Actual, 1 actual.
Dry.
10 for actual, over.
Just heads up, we are running short of the White Star and IR flares.
Okay,
we only have 7 left.
Yeah, I advise you to then retain him until we're actually in threat, over.
Okay, roger, will do.
Scanning off sectors, nothing to report. I saw 1 lone infantry somewhere, but I don't know where he is now. Oh, he's close. Switching to coaxial. Got infantry 267, 2 of them.
Okay, I want to see if I can just do more aggressive flank. Got an RPG out. Nice down. Okay, driver 250 slow.
250 slow.
Cool. So yeah, I want to just kill them, pick them up, and kill them as we go along.
Reducing weapon range.
We have to go selective fire. We only have 79 rounds left. What's your coax ammo like?
450 rounds left. That's approximately 25%.
Confirm. Do you have any?
I see heat signatures 257. Unsure if they're up or down though.
No, switch on lights.
Alright, roger, because we're very focused west. If you see anything, just shout and we'll
try and go through here. I'm not sure if this is going to be another steep ditch.
It looks fun for now.
No, it's not a ditch. Just a small, low brick wall thingy. Okay, I want to drive. I want to go back to BP2, so that's Knock Moraine.
BP2.
So go left.
Roger.
Around, go left around the buildings in front of us.
Target spotted 075 engaging.
And they're behind us, chasing us.
I wouldn't chase the tank, boys.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, keep up the speed.
Took shots from back right, rear right.
No, it's from guys right behind us. But what you're doing is good now. Okay.
I see them 045.
Broken out of sight. Good. Okay.
Yep.
Driver. Okay, hold on. Let me just check something where we are. I mean. Okay. So driver, I think we're going to. I want us to. When I tell you to just reverse, have the tank face 047 in reverse.
Roger.
Actually, I don't think we'll need to do that because it won't be exposed, actually. We're going down, that's good.
There might be there's a trench here. Deep one. And I made it out the other side. Continuing to BP2. Commander, you still with me?
Yep.
Coming up BP2 from the south, so I'm moving around the south.
Okay, Gunner 066. Fire heat.
066, stand by. Scene, 1000 meters, firing. Over.
Over. Short. Okay, ceasefire with it. Was not infected anymore, not bunched up anymore. What's the range?
About 1000 meters.
Okay. Okay. Gun.
I'm just south of BP2.
Enemy chopper. Gunner Sabo 356.
Oh,
Hip.
vehicle 12 o'clock.
Kill
Heading
vehicle.
around the road.
Scene on
Fire,
vehicle,
fire.
stand by.
Turning towards us.
Re-engage. Reverse. Okay. Engage.
I was on chopper.
Yeah. Don't fire until you have a clear shot. Driver forward again.
Shit, this is gonna be a hard fight.
It's gonna slow down, don't worry. Wait until it hovers.
Okay.
I can also. Oh shit, I can't really. I don't think I can kill it. I got not enough ammo.
You want me to get closer?
No, we can't do much more.
Hover, you bastard.
Okay, this is Badger. We killed one enemy BTR 80. We are engaging enemy chopper flying over the base now.
Copy, ears on helo. Dragon 1, take out the helo over.
Soon as you have a good shot.
Helo is above us.
Is it landing?
No, I think it's just slowing down.
I'm gonna lead a shot on it again. I've got lots of Sabo spare.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so the distance to back to base is exactly 1538.
Target.
Oh.
Did I hit it?
Yeah.
Holy shit, okay, I'm impressed then. Okay, scanning for additional targets. I see one Tom's lead signature 030, fall.
Okay, driver gunner 320, hold down. I see hit signatures.
Infantry 338.
Ignore him, he's a dismount.
Vehicle, vehicle. Directly north.
What are you doing?
With haste,
320.
Yeah,
hold
320,
on.
hold on, yeah. So go forward.
Vehicle behind him.
Switching to coaxial, 400 rounds left. Good visibility over the top. I see nothing. I see something at 320.
BTR 80. 321, Sabo, BTR 80.
Stand by, ready. Range 2.8 click, stand by, firing.
Dismount.
Re-engage.
Dismount.
Short.
Stand by, gonna reassess aim. No, it's either 2.3 or 4.9. I just don't know which one it is.
4.9.
Target. Engage to the left of it, another one.
Scene.
I didn't see where they went.
I
Re-engage.
can't see shit.
I've got movement
Over.
310, I imagine.
Focus on your current target.
Unsure if it's a closer vehicle though, huh?
Good target. Gunner 317, moving BTR 80.
Scene.
Fire.
Firing.
Okay, this is Badger. We're engaging 2 more BTR 80s far to the northwest. An enemy platoon of mechanized. We've also destroyed 1 more, so we're killing a bunch of enemy reinforcements.
Copy. Great work, guys. Great work. We are keeping the south and the west secured. Over. East over.
What's the range on them again?
The close one is about 300 meters. Unless you want me to hit the far ones again. Far ones are standby. 2.3 clicks.
No.
Last I was on the BTR 312. I see 2 infantry debuffs from the left in BTR.
Forget about crewman dismounts. When you destroy a tank and you see people jump out, those are crewmen. Those are harmless.
Okay.
Those are the lowest possible priority.
Okay, I've lost the BTR 317. It was on the building 300. No visual on it anymore.
Okay, stay here. I'm not getting much heat here.
Enemies on the top of the ridge.
Driver, can you reverse a little bit? Still less exposed.
Oh, is it this one? Could it be this one? Yeah, 008.
Hold. Sorry, what?
Is it 008? Confirm for me. I see a heat signature 008, 006.
That's the first one we blew up.
Okay, never mind then. Possible foot traffic 311. I may have disabled the BTR off screen. Do I hear a chopper?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Commander, you with us?
Yeah. Scanning. I don't think we need anything.
Okay, ammunition status. 6 rounds on Sabot, 350 on coaxial, and heats is probably about 15 or so if our memory serves.
Okay. Okay, we have no more targets. Dragon Actual, do you have any other enemy, any heavy enemy contacts over?
Oh, yes, I do. 340 looks like a tank. Proper tank with a turret.
Okay, sighting is enemy
2.7 clicks.
Tanks.
Firing.
343, 2.6.
Well, spit it out, man.
He didn't like that. Yeah. He's moving.
Okay, enemy tank timestamp 0344. Several clicks to the northwest of the base. Out.
I've lost him behind some trees now.
We've engaged, but he escaped behind some trees. It's bearing 353 tank. Engage with Saber.
353, stand by. Scene.
Fire.
I
think it's short. No, you too far left.
He's too far left. Are we looking at the same one? But I'll see something that's held down, eh?
He's not entirely hold down. I mean, so what if it's hold down? You have precision.
Actual, one actual.
Okay, going a bit too far left.
Oh, I see another one.
Any more?
Engage.
Illuminati?
Okay. Reloading. It's now heat.
Okay, heat will go up to that distance.
Please give us the
Short.
southwest corner over.
Don't know where that went. Re-engage.
Heats are capped at 2.4. I need to manually aim.
Yeah. What's the range?
2.6. Mine heat stop out at 2.4. I need to know if I went over or under.
I didn't see. One more.
What do you mean? Is your visibility range short?
So the round itself, it will not auto lock to the range I'm pinging.
Do you not have?
Which means I'm out of round.
Do you not have any more saber?
No, finished all my saber. I'm now down to my last heat.
Driver, get us back to base as quickly as possible. Okay, there's a platoon of tanks near the timestamp marker moving towards the base, but we're out of saber rounds and it's too far for heat, so we're going back to base ASAP to rearm out.
I've got 9 heat rounds left, 0 saber, 350 coaxial.
This is 5 for
Badger, message.
Send.
I can get a 1 times Saber crate out for you, wait for you as you land.
Roger, as we land the tank, sure, go ahead. Out. Strange.
How's he gonna pull one out the vehicle? He can't. Without a tank there.
Well, if he thinks he can, let him try. Okay, the plan then, once we reload, we're going to check at BP5 around that corner at base. Because I suspect we might see them there. If not, then I think we're going to reverse this actually.
Not very effective, better than nothing, thank you, out.
Copy, I'll send some audio way over.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Roger.
I mean, damn, where the hell are we? Am I looking at the sky, the ground? Okay, yes, some ground. Thank God, I was looking at the sky.
Let's go.
Copy, we'll try.
That might also help. I should Zune, yes.
What the hell? Gunner 070 is something. I don't know what it is in the foliage.
I saw it as well, yes. Wait, what's that on our left? Oh, that's upside up BTR, never mind.
The body in the road.
Make
sure he's flat.
What is that? Oh, that's the helicopter that we downed earlier, yes.
Okay, I'm at base. Whoa, somebody's dead in front of
out of
us.
the way, push out of the way.
Badger, you just need to be a little closer.
Whoa,
Whoa, what the
okay,
fuck?
Don't push out of the way. Okay, forward. That's one way to do it. Okay, this time we're all going to get out and help. We can,
Okay.
if possible. Okay.
Loading.
What the fuck is that?
No, it's the UAZ. Don't worry. Just stay on the far side of the tank. Shield from the shrapnel.
Phoenix,
You have a wounded. You have a wounded man, Bucky, and at the front of the truck.
Fuck, I see. Fuck, he's severely wounded.
Turn.
Yeah, I'm turning again. Can you just start with his chest?
Sorry, say again.
I need somebody to help me on medical here.
I will assist.
Okay, I'll rearm.
Okay, it's fine.
Actual 1-1.
Chest.
Working on it, working on it.
Did you see the explosion?
Shaki, you here? Is that Shaki?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
The
Shaki.
one in the middle of the base,
Yeah, Roger, I'm moving there now to see what's going on.
No, there's a UAZ that I took out in the middle of the base. The tank just accidentally touched it and now it's down over.
Yeah, Roger.
I'm giving him Ceylon. I'm moving him to the medical building after this.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly bandage his arms while you're at it.
Provide a good light for us though. That's not good.
Guys, you need any help here?
Just medical, I think.
Okay.
Medical's fine for now.
Actually, as soon as the tank's rearmed, I'm going to take.
CPR. He's going up.
I'm going to need to want Lucasegg with me, and then Zuri can probably help with the medical when Lucasegg goes with me.
Okay.
Who's doing the CPR? Is it you, Bucky?
Yeah, I'm doing CPR.
Okay.
Explosion of the vehicle. I'm giving him another saline, and then I'm moving him.
Be stable, be stable.
Just bandage his leg for me.
His leg is bandaged. Only thing left is the tourniquet.
Okay, I'm taking Shocky.
Okay.
Okay, Lucasegg, just load in the last of the MT40.
Okay, let me just check. Let me flick through the stuff. Yeah, got no MQ40. Gonna need to resupply that.
Badger, what was Shock give you?
Sorry, say again.
What was Shocky's position?
He was driver, but we can handle with 2 for now.
Roger out.
I'm going to drive. You're going to remain gunning. We're going to go out just to VP5 to get those tanks. Okay, I got everything. Going to driver.
Stand by. I've got 2 seconds left on my. Okay,
M240 good, prepping Sabo.
Shit.
Sabo.
Okay,
1200.
Okay, actually you'll need to drive because my rudder thing is I'm using the throttle. I can't zero it.
That's on, that's on. Okay. Where am I? Okay, reversing.
Okay, yeah, reverse. Checking behind us. Behind us is good.
Ready again.
Okay, hold. Okay, I'm going back to command.
He's not cleared yet.
Okay. Confirm myself.
Oh, the route, you said BP5. Okay, BP5
Is where the fuck is 5? Oh my god, can I see them all except for 5? Oh, there's... Okay, there's 5. I see it.
Get back to gunner.
Okay.
Okay. Is Shaki able to join us?
He would be. ETA 30 seconds.
Okay, we'll just wait for him.
Okay. You want me to put us back inside?
No. Okay, so we're going to go.
Dragon 3, check, timestamp.
Okay, gunner, I think the tanks are 319. Might have been blown up.
319. I did see something shoot a jab from the base,
Yeah,
so
me too.
it's possible.
Okay, driver ETA.
Driver is good. He's going to be moving with you shortly.
I'm actually surprised our tank has lasted so long. Not even a hint of damage.
Well, all depends on how you position it.
Hmm.
I mean, they did hit us a few times in the front with an RPG, but that's harmless, as I said.
Yeah. To a degree, or is it because of do we have a reactive armor, or is it just an infinite?
Driver
thing?
here.
Okay, reverse and take us right and take us to BP5. No. Sorry, it's Badger. Sorry, we got our driver back. He was just unconscious. We're going to BP5 now. Out.
Hey, so that freaking gas that blew up.
I know.
What technical that blew up? Got me.
Gunner heat infantry 343.
Scene, standby, reloading heat, lays 1000 meters.
One, what's your setup?
And firing.
Re-engage. Driver forward slow.
All good.
Okay, ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Gunner scan 312.
312.
Halt. Gunner Sabo tank 318.
Reloading Saber. 318. No line of sight. Need forward. Good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Fire now.
Okay.
Short.
Short.
Re-engage. Over. He had fired at us. Over.
Dragon 3, do you have eyes on
Over, I think.
engaging us over?
I think that was a hit. I'm gonna refire on the same spot.
This is Badger. We see enemy tank re-engaging. What's the range on it?
2.4 clicks.
Short.
For fuck's sakes.
Enemy tank 2.4 clicks bearing 318 engaging him.
But you know what it is? It's because I'm capping out at 2.4 as well. We need to go a little bit closer. We are just out of its effective range.
Okay, forward slow. Okay, he'll come to us.
Well, he's moving.
Okay, reverse.
Oh fuck, that was a misfire.
Ceasefire.
Yeah, that one was a misfire.
On the road again.
Gunner, track that tank. As soon as it stops and it's closer, then engage.
Roger.
Gun, halt. Driver, keep us facing a tank. 3, 2, 1. Gunner, update the driver and the tank's position.
Okay, it's still bearing 321, range 2.4. I'm gonna try it's only a 20-meter distance.
Target.
There we go.
Okay.
Dragon 1, this is actual. Do you have eyes on the traces flying to the east, over?
That is direction 022. 023 against the hill there.
Stand by, 022, 023. No R's.
Gunner, fire at will, enemy infantry, like north, like 347 to like north.
347, stand by.
Correct. I'll scan around.
Don't really see any infantry. I see oh, there they are. 357, seen.
Is the coax working?
It's working.
Okay, carry on.
They've all gone behind the berm.
I think I saw 2 guys a bit further right.
Stand by, scanning right. A bit more. No eyes. There's him re-emerging.
Dragon, do you have any more sightings of enemy vehicles or heavy contacts? Over?
Dragon 3 is engaging.
Update, I've got 50% capacity on Sabers left, 10 rounds.
Dragon 3 is engaging something to our east, over.
Roger, I think we'll go to BP1 this time. Okay, actually, driver.
Copy, lost. We did see a lot of traces moving from the west towards the east, engaging some random hill. Not sure if that was some massive weapon in the west, over.
So I want to reverse a bit, then you can turn around to drive normally. Wish this had a reverse camera, like every modern tank has a reverse camera now. Okay, halt, turn around, and take us to BP2 again.
Copy, Dragon 3 out.
Actually, do it pretty well on the map.
Oh fuck! Oh, hold on! Stop! Reverse. I just see an entire squad of infantry starting to show up. Gunner heat 343 infantry.
Heat standby. Heat loading 343. Seen.
Reverse a bit more. We're in the way.
Yep, agreed.
Reverse.
I mean.
Oh no, sorry, no reverse. I go more right. Yeah, right there.
Yes, yes.
Hold,
okay,
hold.
Stand by. Lasing.
Re-engage.
God, I'm a schmuck. It's only taken me, what, an hour and a half to realize how to actually use this laser properly.
Yeah, I thought you did the training with us.
I'm gonna give him one last round.
Yeah, agreed. Okay. Okay, driver takes it back to BP2 again.
So, I think you wanna just rearm quick while we're here?
Okay, fine.
Don't even bother about M240, just give me the main ones.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, okay. So Shaki looks at you need to rearm. I need to quickly go for the toilet. But 1 minute.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, Badger is actually rearming. Then we're going to BP2 and then BP1. Out. Also, Badger actually will be off net for about a minute.
Down. Go. One more left. This amount.
Badger, if you guys need help rearming quicker, then Sherman and I can help you.
Let me just check my main armament.
Yeah, we're good.
Harrycroft just landed on the beach to the west. To the west, Harrier landed.
To the west.
Tank, you need to come here. Exit gate west.
Where's the gate west?
Sorry, east, sorry, not
I
west.
see another
east.
tank. Is that possible?
If it's friendly.
I don't know. I don't know if it's friendly or not.
Going
Heading
forward to the
259.
east, at the previous
Okay, just
landing
got done up.
site, we have hovercraft on the beach.
Are they friendly or not?
I don't know, it just blew up.
Actually,
So.
point your gun bearing 090.
They are not friendly.
The aircraft.
Tell your tank driver to point the gunner 090.
090.
The beach, you should see a massive fucking hovercraft.
Aha!
Fire at will.
Okay, I'm back. You guys see me?
Yeah.
Yes. We've got a hovercraft. I don't know if it's a Bose or HEs are best on it.
How do you know it's enemy?
Yes, enemy confirmed.
Okay. Okay, this is Badger back on net engaging hovercraft. HE, heats.
Heat switching. I gave it 3
Copy
Sabos,
that,
it was
Badger,
like,
out.
nah.
Dragon 1, BTR to the west, BTR to the
Oh,
west.
they're firing
Holy
back.
shit. He's not happy
Copy.
with me. Fuck you, take some more.
Can we drive off to the left or stay in base?
1 second.
Badger, see if you can fire towards the west over.
Okay.
You want me to take
drive forward, and then go right outside the base.
Is this thing even destructible? I've shot so many rounds at
We
it.
lost the ammo track. Okay, forward and go to 197. Oh shit. 197. Go 245. Driver 245. Driver, what are you doing? Okay.
245.
245.
I think it's broken, that thing.
Fast.
It's like smoking.
Okay, go left around this building. Left. Halt. Gunner face 279.
279, stand by. 279.
Permission to get out and repair?
Do we lose a track?
We're halfway damaged.
You can only replace tracks, so
Oh,
it's pointless.
Okay.
Okay, scan. Okay, is that any vehicle at back is still up on the west?
The hovercraft. No, I think I got
No,
it.
I'm talking on the radio.
I cannot confirm, Badger, we took heavy fire, everyone went down. Dragon 1, still up, over.
I can move along this road west.
Phoenix additional hostile where you were shooting in that orchid.
Do you want to move? What direction are you saying you're moving?
Yeah, I'm hold down on facing west. I see something cooking off west. So.
I think cooking off west is the hovercraft. I emptied like 10 rounds into.
Are you sure? Because you're facing east. You're driving east.
Sorry, east.
I want to go west.
Alright, roger.
This is Dragon 4. I cannot get fire support calls, so I am moving up into the elevated spotting position.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is what we have is what we have. There will be no resupply of this with this tank.
Correct.
Well then we're in trouble because I've got 14 heats and probably about 12 sabos. No, maybe a bit more than that actually.
How many sabers?
16 I'd guess. Let me just reload. 17.
Okay,
Not off.
we're still good.
Okay.
Dragon actually still up?
Yeah, I'm up, over.
You're going back to BP2, right?
Okay, we're going to BP2 to try and spot some people on the flanks. We can't see anything on the hills right now. go to BP2, yeah.
Copy lost,
break,
yeah,
break.
it's very
BTR
bright beside the
80
space, so I
bearing
can't see out.
285, sitting outside of the FOB. Correction, BTR 90.
Okay. Driver, we're going to do, what's the approximate range on that? Can you mark it on the C tab, over?
It's 230 meters from my position.
Okay, what are you engaging?
Infantry, I think either he's down or he's prone. But he won't be getting up again.
Driver, go northwest, northwest a bit.
Roger.
Timestamp 0406.
Seen? Okay, we're going to do the risky thing. Halt. Driver gunner, look on Blue Force tracker. Do you see timestamp 0406 northwest of the base?
Seen, bearing, what's that? What is that bearing? 30030.
Driver, do you see it?
Yeah,
I want to pop up north, just stay left of the vineyard, pop up north behind him and engage him. I'm going to watch the left flank with the gun.
Prepping
Pop up north behind him. So do you want me to head...
Pretty much north.
Roger.
Okay. Shit. I mean, I'm actually blinded heat-wise from the turret, but it's the best bet we can do. So we might get RPG from the flank. It's a high risk now. Okay, this is Badger doing a bit of a risky maneuver. We're going to come in from behind the enemy BTR from the west.
Infantry 030.
Roger, that should give you a line of sight. He's pretty much sitting just at the, what would be the crest of the hill. If you come from his behind, you should have a clear
Seen, stop.
shot.
Halt, fire. Re-engage. Heat is a correct weapon, but carry on if it was zero. Target, reverse. I don't like this spot. Okay, BTR destroyed.
Oh, infantry dismount.
Don't care about dismounts. Reverse back to the road. Like I said, I don't care. I mean, dismounts is one thing, but crewmen who jump out, I don't care about them. They're no threat.
That's from our left.
Okay, yeah, we're too close to...
Possibly something 359.
Okay, reverse until the road and then carry back on.
Dragon 3, can you spot the fire that's coming in from the west,
Which one?
Okay, so like I said, for APCs and stuff like that, heat always. You'll see you'll actually would have destroyed it, blown up the first shot with the heat, not with a saber.
I think I kind of panicked. I prepped this about just in case. You never know what's around the corner, and then I was just like, well, I don't have time to reload it, so I'll just shoot it.
Tree line to the right have said smoke.
Yeah, saber is the safest thing to load because if you need to kill something very quickly.
Roger, I see it, but the tower has been kind of destroyed. We can't climb up the ladder.
Also, I kind of wanted to save the heat for infantry.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas Sabo is for, seeing as we have no resupply.
Okay.
Do you want to come up behind whatever was firing? To the right, yeah?
That was just infantry.
Or go
yes.
to BPT.
Was that
Okay.
infantry? Oh, I think I have friendly tanks to the north and blue. I see on Blue Force tracker. So, gunner check fire to the north. Potential friendly tanks.
Check fire north,
Yeah,
stand
actually.
by. Just want to assess the situation north.
Other side of the mountain.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, we go to BP2, then we go to BP1, and then we go to BP6. So basically going to scout out the entire hill. Although we probably shouldn't be driving that much along on the hill because infantry and stuff, but whatever.
I've still got a full coaxial, so it's fine. I'm glad I resupplied the coaxial while we had the chance.
So I just want to pop up to BP2 just to check the file. Let's go kind of place.
Dragon 1, just give me a ice report.
We are running out of 80. We're going to be going back to 84s now. So 2 84s and 2 heat rounds. The rest we're pretty green on.
Support Dragon 3 over.
Second.
So here's something with
I'll
roaches.
say again, I couldn't get that over.
I hear thunder. I hear rotas, I think. Can't tell.
I swear I hear roaches,
No,
but I don't know
think
from
it's-
where.
I think it's a tread.
Dragon
Oh, it's possible actually.
So just some lone infantry from behind us, don't worry.
Roger, still scanning all front
Reloading.
arc.
Enemies down. Okay, so scan around. Far to the northwest, north. That's where this. What this.
Something prone or dead. 354. Nothing else. Lone infantry coming towards us, bearing 012. Just wanna get a laser on him. 500 meters. You're dead, buddy.
Okay. Go to BP1 now, driver.
Roger.
Copy, Dragon 3 is green on medical. We have yellow magazines. We are completely out of javelin.
Okay, round report. Heat 14. So, I think it's about 10. It really should display for you as the commander how many rounds I've got left, to be honest.
Yeah. There's a lot of overlap in terms of controls for driver and gunner and information and stuff. Yeah, carry on. Okay, this position actually, I don't care about the northwest. So, yeah, driver carry along the, kind of the crest of the hill a little bit, but slowly go north towards BP6 actually, go towards BP6. So I basically want to like just basically scout the hill and friendly tanks pushing towards friendly base now. Go probably pop up behind them. Okay, Badger, this is Badger. I see in Blue Force tracker friendly tanks coming in from the northwest. Okay, halt. Gonna scan.
Scanning. I've got some heat signature 080, unsure what it is though. It's a hovercraft, never mind.
Okay, carry to BP6, driver. Carry on to BP6.
Moving.
Gonna scan left.
Scanning left.
I'll scan front. Because I can't scan left because of I'm blinded. Halt. Gonna tank enemy tank 041. I don't know if it's alive or not though.
041, seen.
Might be friendly.
Let me just...
Friendly is 051.
I know, because these look like wrecks, I think.
Okay, it's definitely not...
to 800 meters, 900 meters.
They are two, it might be disabled, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you want to risk one single Sabot, I can put one in.
No, ignore them. They're not moving. Friendly vehicles, friendly tanks are supposed to be moving. Much. Okay.
I do see friendly spotted 055.
Yeah, see friendly M1. That tank's dead.
Dragon 1
okay.
and
029.
That's just mine. There is a friendly battle tanks moving into our position.
029 heat. Yes, stand by. Lasing. Yeah, that's definitely enemy. And good night, you motherfuckers.
We do have friendly tanks moving into our AO, over.
What's the range on them?
1000 meters.
Over.
And some trains.
Delta's moving in from the west, or the north, over.
We have eyes on the north.
Roger.
Okay, this is Badger engaging enemy infantry squad, timestamp 0415 northwest of the base. Still plenty of enemy infantry moving towards the base from this northwest. The friendly M1's past them. Out.
Copy, last over.
Okay. We are now technically king of the hill, so we finally got the hill we wanted at the beginning.
Roger, this is Axel. Just check fire if it's not Delta, over.
Ceasefire.
Friendlies.
Yeah, hold fire, Delta. Bravo, hold fire. Acha, Badger, hold fire.
Scene. Okay, okay. Guys on my left are friendlies.
Are they really friendly?
No. The guy you're shooting at are enemies. I'm shooting at people more to the left as a friendly.
Oh, okay.
Carry on
okay,
firing the guys you were shooting at originally. Okay, Roger that. This is Badger. So, enemy and friendly infantry are getting close to each other. We still are just engaging the final enemy infantry then.
Copy, lost out. Dragon 1, Dragon 3, be aware we have friendlies approaching on foot from the north, over.
Roger, we are aware of them. We also have the eyes on the two guys.
A1, copy out.
Driver reverse a little bit. Hold. Okay, the tank is. I just want to see it go boom. I think I still see the engine still on. I think so. Driver Sabo 0
Yes,
1.
confirmed. Eyes on. Sabo is loading, lasing. Ready to fire. Firing.
That's an emission.
Negative boom. Firing again.
Okay, I think he was already a burnt out wreck. Maybe something wrong with the heat singer thermals.
I don't know, I'm also getting a quad abroad signature on it. There's two dead ones around it, but that one is quad abroad, I won't lie.
Okay. You guys got thermals?
Yeah. I imagine you can't see shit out there.
Can't see shit with NVGs. Except I spotted some vehicles close, driving on the road in front of us.
Yeah, those are
That's true.
tanks.
No, I mean the 2 times before, where we took out the BTR and technical.
Okay, driver take us to BP6. I'm bored with that enemy infantry.
Back to where?
BP6.
Roger.
Sheesh, that one guy won't die, but he's not important. Okay, halt.
Are these friendlies in front of us?
Yes, friendlies.
Copy. Hi, is he throwing smoke?
No.
So funny.
I think he was treating himself.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3, and Badger, be advised that base seems to be relatively secured, over.
Dragon 1, copy.
Dragon 3, copy.
Okay, friendlies coming in, flanking enemy from the left.
Roger, I think I neutralized another 2, so...
Okay, okay, driver, take us back to the road to the south and take us back to base.
Back to road.
This is Badger, killed all the infantry, we're heading back to base.
Copy, last up.
I'm not following the blue mark, I'm going straight south till I hit the road.
Yeah. Actually, head southeast. Closer.
Holy crap. speeding up. At the road. Turning left. Hightailing it back to base.
Oh, we're not hightailing with the tourists.
I'm still pretty chuffed to hit the chopper without with the saber.
If you guys come back,
And like basically like footballing it.
somewhere nice where we can take a photo in front of you, over.
Roger, which entrance would you like us to use, over?
I think the western entrance, if you guys park parallel to the western entrance, you guys stand on the line on the road and then I'll take a photo towards the base, over.
I'm not aware of a western entrance, you mean the eastern entrance.
Copy, yeah, I mean the eastern entrance.
Don't drive to the south, go past the south and go up to the west.
You mean east, right?
Nice buckies.
Yeah.
Say again?
No, I saw the no Americans flag, you just put there in the entrance, over.
Okay, turning out so I can see.
Oh, lol.
Can you turn your lights, Chucky? There we go.
Holy shit.
Okay, actual, one actual.
Okay.
For actual, over.
Okay, can we come for photograph?
Yeah.
Forward slow.
Eastern entrance in front of the tank, over.
Hold.
Roger, moving.
Wait for them to direct us. Okay, so Africa, let us know where you want us to go.
Yeah, I think where you are right now is perfect, and then everyone can stand right here.
Okay.
Roger.
Can you
Lights
see
on or?
can you see our name tag?
I would prefer that you wait, switch off the lights or not?
I turn out to look fit.
Yeah, switch off the lights.
I don't have a turn off option.
Strange.
Yeah, I know you'll have to
Actual
switch off the lights.
Dragon 3.
Oh
Put
no,
the order.
it makes sense actually for you to see right. You don't have
No,
have
it's
that.
fine. No.
Only the loader
Yeah,
and the
leave the
gunner.
lights
I mean,
off.
the commander.
We're all moving for photographs.
Everyone here. Affirmative.
Oh, coming
Eastern
out.
gate, over.
I'll stand out, you guys can turn off.
Oh no, Lucas 8 goes for loader position.
Okay.
And turn out. Also, actually, let me get. Hold on, let me.
Bang bang, bang 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 bang.
Okay, there we go. Turn off the engine again.
Nope.
Africa, can you see our name tags?
Phoenix because yeah, I can actually.
Okay, so then, yeah, so then we'll the backdrop.
Nice.
Nobody died. Nice.
Alright guys, come on. Line up in front of the tank. Quick. Okay, like looking at me, not looking.
Once you're done with the photos, are we going to brief in the mission?
Yeah, we can. Who's running up behind us? There's some. Oh, it's some Delta guy. Never mind. No one cares about him. Alright, let's see. White rabbit, look forward. And then, you can move a little to your left. Other left. Yeah, white rabbit, you as well. A little to your other left. Yeah, there we go. Which is showing Chucky with, okay. Switch off your lights. Let me see. Okay.
Is my head facing right?
No, it's like I'm just trying to get like because your name and because that's name is slightly overlaying. See if you can turn the turret a little towards me, and then switch off.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm not gonna see your face when we see you.
It's fine.
Cannot see. How do you want me to rotate?
Right, that's it. That's all I can do, guys.
Okay, just hold on a second.
Maybe I should shine a light on you guys.
Shine a light on me.
Actually, Lucas, let me know when to stop rotating.
Okay, keep going. More. We should be good now, I think. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Except now.
Yeah.
Not blocking me. Oh well.
I just wanted to stop the rain because I don't know about you guys, but just I want to take a piss because of all this rain.
Daylight, that will be nice as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
It's so quiet. Sorry.
Night vision off, daylight.
One day
later.
At the same time.
Let me see if I can climb on top of this actually.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Wow, what a beautiful area. Check the rainbow behind us, Hex.
Shame we had to fuck it up.
Guys, look towards the other west.
Oh, what?
On the coast there.
What the
wow.
fudge?
That is
Wait,
the
I'll
thing that
get
fucked
one
up
closer
everything
to us.
inside the base over there.
Do you know how many rounds it took to put that thing out?
Okay, I think
I want to have a good look at it.
I think this is working for me.
I mean, I tried to look in that direction, I couldn't see shit. No wonder, it was so fucking low.
Yeah, it's only accident that I saw
It's
that.
like a steampunk machine.
I was about to help.
It's like covered in weapons.
I was about to help Phoenix resupply, and then I stood in the corner there, and then I heard the noise, and I looked left, and I just saw those 3 propellers. I was like, yeah, it's coming. And then the best thing is, the tank drives towards it, but the turrets...
Oh!
Damn, Bucky.
The hell? Stop.
Oh, shit.
Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there.
Do a lot of full heals, Bucky.
I'm hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bother.
Alright.
It's funny, the only time I know about that thing is when I heard Sherman say, Badger, please tell your gunner to look west. I'm like, huh?
Because you're looking into the sandbags, and I'm like,
guys, just quickly, if you need medical, just go prone.
Everybody.
Jesus, okay. If you're done with the medical, just stand up so I know who's got.
Yeah, I don't know how Phoenix does it, how he...
No, you just spam click, that's all.
Oh.
There we go. Monster heal.
Everyone's down.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then 0 and round cut. So everybody's okay now, eh?
Echo?
Yeah.
Echo?
I mean...
Where's Echo? Go prone.
Please, bro.
What are these guys wearing?
Oh fuck. Can't see you.
I don't know.
What's his name? Okay, that's it.
Alright,
Thanks.
let's start the debrief, guys, before we go too off on a tangent.
Yeah.
We'll start with what happened, Dragon 1, 0.
Alright, once we kitted up, we had one of the fire teams with Badger go out to get the tank. 1-2 covered their movement. At a point in time, there was contact with some infantry in that vicinity. They took a couple of casualties, however, they then moved back into the FOB. We then covered basically south and west and then north. And there was numerous contacts coming in. We took a couple of casualties from time to time. Bucky sorted them out. And that's about it.
Okay, and what happened, Dragon 3?
Right, about 3:20 a.m. We got contacts from the north foot contacts infantry, and then we engaged them with the help of Dragon 1. Then after a while, more infantry came in from the north, but a bit northeast. And then we had 2 vehicles come in from the north, 2 armored vehicles coming from the north. They were taken out. And then also we engaged a tank out 700 meters northwest, and also some infantry in that direction as well. We tried to find out what happened on the west. We couldn't see that vehicle, and I couldn't really identify it, and it actually didn't feel like any impact to us, so we kind of ignored it. We thought it fled, so we didn't even bother with it. We took care of the contacts we actually could engage. We did take a few rounds, but we handled medical with the help of D5. That was very helpful. And then inter-team communication was good, so we were able to handle contacts very quickly and effectively.
And Dragon 4, do you want to comment?
Well, wasn't all that much for Dragon 4 to do, because we simply didn't have the infrastructure necessary for calling in fire support properly. We tried with what little we could get, but for the most part we were working directly together and trying to get a number of rounds downrange rather than a complex fire mission.
Yeah, that was true. Okay, and Badger?
We loaded up quickly, and then
Okay, you have a hot mic.
we loaded up quickly, and then we moved out to the tank. We had an issue. We didn't have the backpack. Apparently needed toolkit in order to replace a track, and we didn't have a backpack to use a toolkit on us. The tank did have a toolkit on it, and then we got it back to base. We did have some issues where our gunner forgot how to do some basic usage of the thing. So training was a while ago, a bit rusty. And then we moved out west to BP2, like kind of BP2, BP1, but actually BP1 first. And we had a chance contact with a whole bunch of enemy infantry. We reversed. We killed a bunch of them. I can't remember the exact order, but most of the night kind of revolved around us heading out west, find targets, kill them before they get to the base. I think the total was 4 BTRs, a UAZ, and several squads of infantry, and a helicopter. And actually, the helicopter technically was killed over the base. And then shifting left and right, we get back to base. We killed some infantry north. We only killed one tank out of the 3. Because the gunnery system in Arma for this kind of sucks a little bit. So we could gauge them out that past 3Ks very easily with the Saber rounds. But we killed a one tank there. And we also killed that hover thing over there. Although that's the only thing that caused damage to our tank. So we did receive some RPG hits from the front when we were over here, but RPG hits to the front of the tank isn't going to do anything. And also answer Luke Crusade's question, it's not reactive armor, it's because the armor is just advanced composite that's very thick and optimized for heat rounds. So nothing goes through, even the most powerful ATGMs aren't going to go through the front armor of this thing. So we destroyed that thing, and that's pretty much kind of how the night went. We killed the 5th BTR-19 when we flanked around it from the north. We had one minor friendly fire incident because we're engaging to the north with last enemy squad of infantry, and friendly infantry were kind of moving up near them. So I did fire 150 cal, one of them hitting them. That's about it. So I think that's it from us.
Okay. And Dragon 3 after Dragon 1, well, Dragon 5 actually. What happened to Dragon 5?
Well, I got killed. Well, not killed. I got shot in the face.
Oh yeah, we ran you over.
Yeah, we ran you over.
And you ran me over. But medics, we don't die. No, but whoever picked me up, thanks for that. I can't remember. I think it was maybe Phoenix
it was Sherman, because I was calling over the radio for anyone in that area to go pick you up, and then everyone was ignoring me, and then Sherman was like, "Fuck it, I'll go myself." So he ran all the way from over there to there to go save you. So
I was the stabilizing, giving buddy aid. So I stopped your bleeding and it restarted your heart.
Okay, thanks. Other than that, it was pretty much just a frantic dash around, stitching, treating, silining. We had a couple of tier 2s, one very critical tier 3. That was scary because the guy's heart rate was already in cardiac arrest, and yes, we operated there for a second. I think other than that, basic resupplies and just keeping my hands busy, rearming, running around, doing shit.
Oh yeah, so in terms of we did have one casualty, Shaki, when we pushed the UAZ out of the way, almost flipped us, but it flipped the UAZ onto Hesco barrier and then it blew up, causing heavy damage to Shaki, though he was brought back up quickly by Bucky's.
The UAZ was interesting. I was just chilling in my water around area, and then I heard a vehicle. I turned around and this UAZ is just standing there. So make me quick of that. Alright, Dragon 1, what went wrong for you guys? What went well? What went wrong?
Okay, what went well? I think the communication within our fire teams was good. We had continual lighting most of the time. We used eventually almost all our AT ammunition, so we were pretty busy. But the communication was very good. So we were moving fire teams to points of focus continually, and it worked quite well.
Yeah. Okay. And what went well in Dragon 3?
I think communication was really good, and target identification was also really good. We were able to engage targets also very quickly. So guys are shooting really well also.
And nothing well on Dragon 4. Nothing.
Yeah,
What
sorry.
went? Yeah. What do you think
Also
went well, Dragon
illumination.
4?
We appreciated the illumination. The team that was doing the illumination, good work.
That was all Dragon 1.
Well, yeah. Well, I was gonna say whoever it wasn't Dragon 4 because whoever bought our stock of flare shells evidently was buying signal flares.
Yeah, those things were truly
That was
useless,
poor,
guys. I'm
very
so
poor.
sorry. We couldn't do anything about that.
The fire from the burning wrecks in the created more illumination than those shells.
Which crate are those flares from?
From the D4
Oh.
and the crates that were set up at the mortars.
Okay. I know D1's crate have the fixed flares, but not D4 maybe.
Well, I don't think so because those are mortar flares, not
Oh,
not GL
water
flares.
flares. Oh, sorry, talking
Yeah.
about the 203, sorry.
Yeah, the star shells have better effect than the mortars.
Yeah.
The star shells were actually very good.
Yeah. D5 working well for you?
I think from 5's perspective, you know, the not particularly for 5. I mean, it's mostly repetitive in terms of treating a person. But I was actually glad to see that when the shit hit the fan, a lot of body aid was performed adequately and in the shortest amount of time, which was a plus point.
And what went well for Badger?
Well, eventually the crew worked quite well together. We managed to avoid any major enemy threats while spoiling the attacks. We actually pushed multiple times into for example, the vineyard. It was kind of risky, but we did it very temporarily. Spoiled infantry attacks, went behind enemies sometimes, and the only damage we got was to the track from that giant thing down there, and only because I decided to ignore it because I was more concerned about the BTR behind, and as I figured we can take the damage from that thing, and we need to quickly kill that BTR that moved upwards to the base. And yeah, that was correct as well. So I think so. Our maneuvering and our crew coordination eventually worked very well.
And what went wrong for Dragon 1?
Africa, yeah, from we allowed that vehicle into the base. We didn't see it. We had quite a vast area to cover, and we tended to be focused just on one area at a time. That's why I continue moved up and down. So we didn't quite have full coverage, but I think it was sufficient.
I'll add to that as well. Like spreading 9 guys around this place is not it's impossible. So I know the cover was very thin in all directions. But when we did, you guys, you should actually add this to what went well as well. Is you guys did move the fire teams to the points of interest as we sighted them, and then moved them back. So you moved them quite well around the base. But yeah, we had insufficient cover actually surrounding the area. That's how that vehicle just slipped in. One of those things. And then what went wrong in Dragon 3?
Yeah, we couldn't have sufficient illumination sufficiently, especially on the east, and also the hill over that direction obscured most of our westerly view, so we couldn't assist Dragon 1 in anything that was happening on the west.
Okay. What went wrong for Dragon 4?
Illumination.
I'll just add because I was there. Yeah, illumination, and we were also unable to actually provide any gun runs or drop shooting mortars because we didn't have the infrastructure, didn't have the knowledge on where they actually were. Just because visibility was none, and yeah, there was no platform for us to overview where they were to spot sufficiently. And then Dragon 5, what went wrong?
I think it was purely my peeking an enemy single-handedly and getting shot. I mean, if nobody saw that, I was gonna.
Yeah, no, I saw that one happen. I was surprised you running out of the base in the first place, but yeah, that was insufficient. That was quite funny. I saw that pop happening.
That was exactly that. I was
that was the best illustration ever.
But
yeah, it's actually it's more like this. Pop. It's strange. Like it just he just popped out and then
But
he got shot
that's
in the
always the
face.
risk when you're one guy, like myself as well. If I was taken down, I had nobody with me. Bucky didn't either.
Mm. No. Look, I understand. And when I got there, I was like, okay, so we engage every. I'm just gonna check and double tap, and I did even the whole gun up, lean, peek, do the whole fucking pie thing, and as I pie, pok, the fucking guy shoots me. I'm like, really?
Okay,
Come
and
on,
then
guys.
Badger, what went wrong with you guys?
Well, first, I think running over the medic, and not and
You did not know he was there, though. I
and
have to give
and
it to you.
then getting out some basic functionality of the tank. So that's because just rusty, so I didn't have any practice beforehand with it. Which we figured out. And also, I'd say our attention was a bit divided. So like you guys did have some enemy vehicles going through because you were kind of distracted. Like initially, just trying to do things, and also since we went. Sorry, yeah, the backpack issue. Yeah, was another thing. So just not being as used to with the tanks as we should be because we have material for it, and I think like having to move around, shift left and right, so we're always missing enemies, allowing them to get close because we're dealing with enemies kind of close by, and I didn't. I think maybe we could have probably gone up northeast to BP3 kind of thing, but there's lots of enemy infantry up to the north very far, so I was worried about being flanked by the enemy infantry there. So yeah, I mean, I think our attention is still quite divided, but I am happy that we got to BP2 to be able to still spoil them, hit them from the flank, and not get too close.
Yeah, I think Badger did a lot of good things from BP2's side, taking a lot of things which would have become Dragon 1's problem, and sufficiently like destroying those assets well in advance of the FOB. So that was fantastic as well. But yeah, that's actually I should have mentioned it earlier. I think something else that I wanted to add, Phoenix, is like I saw the thing with Bucky's. Bucky's got shot and then you guys left. I don't think any one of you knew that Bucky's was down there until I started screaming over the radio that anyone who can hear me just to help Bucky's.
Was he shot or did we run him over?
No, he was shot first and then you run over him.
You just made sure he was dead.
Yeah, that's why. Shimon, I was looking at the situation because we were standing there the whole time. I saw Bucky get shot, and then I'm talking to you guys, and I'm like trying to get people to help Bucky's, and then Phoenix is like, "Where's the PTR? Where's the PTR?" I'm like, "Dude, there's two right next to you."
That's
Like,
not
you're standing...
a BTR. Those
are.
are.
I know. I mean, I was like, Bucky's is unconscious. You guys are asking me where the BTR is. I'm like, listen, yeah, guys, can we just please, everyone, relax? And then the BTR's right there. Bucky's is there, and then Phoenix, well, whatever. Like Badger's like, okay, cool. And I just reverse over Bucky's.
Yeah, no, that was our first reverse.
Inspect our undercarriage.
Yeah, our driver's still relearning how to reverse though.
No, clearly.
Like, and then Shimon was like, "No, fuck it, I'm going."
Yeah, just know that
I heard the reversing thing, and I was like, okay, that's T5 gone.
There's no reverse camera. After, the Russian had casually walked into our base and was wandering around next to the fuel stack.
I was wondering how did you get there? I thought you dragged him in as a tank or something.
No, you were standing there.
No, I put him down on that after he came in.
Yeah, so that was the guy that that shot me, and he just casually walked past into the base and like, I'm just gonna have a field day in here, and Sherman's like, no.
But what exploded inside the base?
That thing right over there, on the HESCO barrier. Badger thought it was in the way, so they just bumped it onto the HESCO barrier.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
And then it exploded. Alright, anyway, but like, no, it was just funny, Phoenix, because there's nothing wrong. I was the one saying there's a BTR, and you guys were asking where the BTR is. Meanwhile, there's that, what's that thing, the APCs on the side there. They rolled themselves. They were quite good. Anyway, what I can learn from this, I think, the first thing I think we should learn from this, because I was there, was just the fact that the mortars is useless without the sufficient supporting rounds. You can't just shoot a mortar in a direction and hope it lands somewhere where you're hoping. So, like a mortar, not just the fact that it's two people who need to shoot it, but it's actually like it needs an observation spotter, someone who's a vital part of the mortar. That was logical, but I never knew that. And then the second thing was that, having 9 guys spread around the whole let's make it 11. 11 guys spread over the periphery of this base is just not sufficient. There's just too much surface area to sufficiently cover the areas. Even though we were moving them around like chess pieces, it's just still not enough. And then also I'll finish this bottle of wine now. Okay. The tank vital asset, especially with the maneuverability. So having the firepower and supporting role of the tank, flanking around and shifting our attention to other areas which might have potential threats. Also
Yeah.
great. So thanks guys for voting on that.
Africa, just one other thing. We are getting some really good FTLs coming through. Well done to
Yeah.
Echo and Whiskey. That was top class, eh? Real top class.
I ran to you guys to make sure everything is fine. I just heard these guys on the radio because I was listening in to you guys as well, and I was like, I'm not needed here, so I just came back to
I don't
Sherman.
think Whiskey's new. Whiskey's been killing missions for a while now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you guys did all well. I think comms were a little more crazy because I didn't lay out the comm structures in the beginning, but we only had one moving asset, and then everyone was stationed in the base, so I think it wasn't necessary to have a lot of different comms. But in general, we like you guys did really well. No one spoke on the radios unnecessarily. I did, unfortunately. Well, I won't say unfortunately, but I did like talk to Badger, like saying like toes incoming, because I heard those RPGs the whole time, but I wasn't sure how to tell them because I just hear.
Yeah, I was actually. I took the first guy who shot the first RPG. I took him down, and I was like, "Okay, clear, we're safe." And then all of a sudden, another one. Like, what's up?
Africa?
Yeah.
How does it sound go?
I knew someone was gonna ask me.
Yeah, I mean,
It's really funny because I was
standing. Taking a screenshot.
I'm standing there in the middle of nowhere. I just hear, and then I'm like, okay, Badger's under fire. Let him know. And then like
What was
another
that
one.
quote by Winston Churchill? Nothing feels better than to be shot at with no avail.
But yeah, no, you guys did. I think everyone did really well. And Bucky's, I think we successfully defended the base, despite your severe descriptions of us getting PTSD. I think everyone did really well.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tank.
Yeah, thanks for the good mission,
and
Bucky's.
unusual assets.
Yeah.
That's one of the new ones from Cup.
Yeah, so that's why I said when the new cup came out, I was like, "Ooh, that's an interesting toy," and I played around with it. Just so you guys are aware, I actually set that thing's health to 20%.
What? You know how many rounds it took me to hit it?
Yes.
I mean,
know.
You mean how many rounds it took? I know your gunnery is a bit rusty, but not that rusty.
No, that thing is a fucking tank. When I was playing with it, I put it into the ocean like that, T1, and I was like, sitting at 12 armor-piercing rounds. I'm like, okay, this is a little bit awkward. So I actually scaled the health down so that just a little bit more plausible.
What has it got? A 105 on it or something?
No, it's a 30 mil cannon.
30 mil.
But it's got two Gatling guns shooting about 3,000 rounds per minute. So
It's supposed to have short range rocket artillery as well. If not mistaken.
Yeah, yes, it does, but I don't know how to use it.
Okay, in other words, it's a beast and it can kill anything around it, guys. So just don't play with it.
Well, except
Yeah,
an M1,
it's
obviously.
Kind of the Russian doctrine with any landing force. In case you haven't noticed, they're Heinz transport troops.
Yeah, I've seen that. That has always been weird to me, but now, yeah.
Okay, so just from a mission maker perspective before we close, you guys actually correctly interpreted my trap, but now we've also got shot right in the beginning.
Yeah. Which trap? The fact that the tank is a trap.
Yeah. So
I knew
actually,
that.
I knew it. Yes, of course. I mean, fuck, it's kind of obvious.
Yeah, it is obvious. And that's not the reason I didn't want to use the tank, just so everyone knows. It wasn't because I knew it's a tap. I just thought, like, it's a massive liability, the way you described it. You said there's no ammo, there's no fuel, it's broken. I was like, oh, fuck, it's going to be somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I'm just going to leave it.
It was.
But then you put it so close, and I was like, oh, it's like... I don't
It's
right
there.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, the problem is if you describe it with damage like that, you'd need a combat engineer battalion just to
Yeah,
get that
exactly.
thing out
So
of the mud.
that's what my mentality was like,
decision,
fuck it,
Africa.
we leave it outside. It's perfectly fine. It's gonna get decommissioned anyway. We don't need it. And then you put it that close, and it's just a track. I'm like, oh, fuck. It's
good call.
That's why I had
good
you
call.
guys vote. I was like, I don't want to use it. I know it's a trap, but like, if everyone is against me on this, we probably have to go the democratic way, the non-military way.
Yeah, that was literally just a diversionary tactic to get people to go. But anyway, you guys want to hear the most unlucky enemy ever?
Okay.
Tell us.
So there was an enemy fire team that was moving along the coast in the Lamps creep. So basically, they were going to creep all the way throughout the mission, and eventually creep through this bush here into our base. Okay,
And then I spot them.
No, you know when the helo went down.
Oh!
It landed on 3 of them, and I was like,
God.
and somebody shot
Oh,
him.
so that last guy I saw was the survivor.
Yes.
Oh no, so I saw them when we were driving away before the chopper came. I actually saw one of them. I shot at them, but then we were driving off the BP2, and then we saw the helicopter, I think.
Well, I also saw them because I was standing there and I saw them creeping on the crest. I could just see them skyline. I was like, Dragon 1, we're getting flanked from the south, and everyone runs there, and like we don't see anyone anymore. They just disappeared. I was like, I swear there was people, and then I asked them later, like, no, we engaged some.
So yeah, those people were crawling for an hour just to get fucking dropped by heel on top of their head.
And then the last poor bastard got and shot at by us.
Yeah, no, it was fun. Great.
Yeah.
I planned, but not really, because I was just as surprised as you guys were when the chopper came down, because I was not expecting that on my second shot at it.
Yeah, you shot the not the rotor, but you shot between the rotor and the boom where you pulled the
Well,
board.
I hit it with a Sabo, hey, so it wasn't even an HE.
Yeah, well, yeah. From what I saw, your Sabo connected with the rear cargo doors, which is why I was surprised that it went down.
I was shooting at the rear tail rotor as well, but I don't think I had anything to do with the fact that it went down. So you can take all the credit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
I don't think this mission was difficult. Taking we only had 1 casualty.
I won't say this was difficult. It's definitely not difficult from the CO side. And I mean, when you are in a base with as much ammo as there's physically needed for 2 hours, that's not that difficult as well. But I think like the tank definitely helped a lot. If you take away F Phoenix and then didn't take out all the squads and the APCs, all those
it would have been different,
UAZs, it would have been completely different, especially for Dragon 1. I mean, these guys were scattered around this ages. I mean, like there was one fire team here and then one fire team here or here. I mean, like this whole area was completely open. No one. Well, I just barely looked. Just scanned the area every once in a while to make sure there's nothing happening.
Must add that everyone in the fire teams as well did very well. Everyone kind of stepped up to the plate tonight. Even Rifleman Dust, quite new. He took out 2 APCs. Was quite impressed.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
So just in terms of an infantry count, what we faced tonight, this is from Mission Maker in closing. We faced 16 squads, 8 people, 4 BMP. No, sorry, 2 BMPs, 4 BTR 90s, 3 T-72 tanks, 2 Votniks, and 2 UAZs. So it's roughly about 150 odd people or so.
Is that all?
This.
And the hovercraft.
And the
and the hovercraft.
Yeah, and the hovercraft.
What's Reno doing in the tank? Reno?
I was just curious.
Touchy.
It's like, I want to see what the inside looks like.
You just see his head poking out.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, they're gonna end mission. Thanks, Buckets.
Thank you.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
What was
User joined your channel.
should I say what you hot miking? What was funny though is Phoenix is always away with a tank
User joined
when
your
I'm doing a
channel.
mission maker, and he's not seeing, to interfere with where my enemies spawn.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, further back.
User disconnected from your channel.
So I really did not think you were gonna do that with a tank. When I designed the mission, my thought process was, he'll spot 111 to
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, we
User
haven't
entered your channel.
that he'll spot 111. We were obviously, I was the intention you're probably gonna entrench yourself there and be like an Overwatch defensive position. Not the tank. You just go fucking frontline or like, okay.
Well, I mean, the general mentality is you do the opposite of what the enemy would want you to do. So I mean, like spoiling their attack.
Yeah. The whole idea is for that LCAC to drive up on the coast, right at the end, is that if the tank was up there, that was going to be your grave for a slight moment.
Yeah, but the LCAC, I mean, they can cause damage, but it can't decisively kill immediately the tank because it doesn't have anything heavy enough for that, I think.
No. So just basically, it's like progressive damage. That's all that it does.
Yeah, that's why I actually consider it lower priority than BTR that was nearby. I was like ignoring it. I ignored it for now. Okay. Alright, so thanks for the mission, Bucky. It's good seeing Africa. How do you guys find the mission?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Bucky. I hope you guys had a good turkey shoot. This was defensive missions are always a good turkey shoot.
Yeah.
Depends on which way to go.
It was my first mission with Javelin, so it was cool.
Yeah, sorry that Dragon 3 was a little on the low side, Ramcon. I had big plans for you guys, but I mean, like, there was only so many people, so. But yeah, I hope the two of you weren't too alone there in the corner.
Yeah, we kind of helped, but yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, no, we only had 17 people, so we were struggling for numbers.
Yeah, it's funny to think. I know I mentioned this to you guys private, but it's funny for me to think that 17 is considered low numbers these days in Zeta. It's great. It's a fantastic problem to have.
And Africa was the only person who noticed my No America sign.
Okay. Alright, guys. So I think that's it. Thanks for coming, guys, and dismissed.
User
disconnected.
Sweet.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheers.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.